Hey girl, give me 1 second. I don't want to keep you waiting, but I'm just grabbing my my bins here full of cards. I'm such a psychopath with the cards, man. It's bad. It's literally an addiction. It's an addiction. It can't be fixed. Why is this still wet? What the fudge? Alright, hold on 1 second. Diana, if you're here, girl, hello. I'm going to be right there. My girl Diana, who I grew up with, is coming to my live. I'm so excited. Alright, 1 sec, guys. That's what I need to buy. I need to buy tank tops. Mila, you're so gifted at reading, girl. Like, most of the stuff was on point. There was like one thing that was kind of like off, like not, it wasn't wrong. It was just like something that I could question or whatever, you know what I mean? But like dead on point, seriously, for most of that shit. And the intuitive messages that you picked up, like, I don't know. I've never met anybody else that picks up intuitive messages like me, so it's a blessing to finally have a friend that does. So let me get my shit together. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had one tank top at least. Oh, here we go. This is good. Sorry, I hate to keep you waiting. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay. 1 sec. 1 sec. Just changing my shirt. This one's all wet. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you in a second, Mila, because that shit is crazy. Like, you really are talented, and I think that you need to start a channel. I'll totally help you. I will totally help you, girl. Mila, if anyone comes in, like in the next minute, just tell them that I'm gonna be right there, if you could, because I can't see the board. Okay. All right, I'm coming, guys. Sorry, 1 sec. Go ahead and post any questions you guys have. Mila's gonna be first. My friend Diana, if she comes in, her as well. But I promised you, Mila, go first. Sorry, I should have been prepared, but everyone was like, "Where are you?" So I figured I would just come on real quick. And I do everything rushed. It's ridiculous. I'm like I'm late to everything. I'm one of those people that can never be on time because I'm always doing some extra shit. Okay. think we good. All right, I'm coming. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the patience. Hello. Yes, I think you should, but girl, I don't even think you need to like do that. I think the only thing that you need to do is friend request them, and then it'll all be history from there. You know what I mean? Can anyone in here like the video, you guys? If you could. Thank you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Missy. Okay. Did I put my vape? Sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience. I'll make it up to you. 1 second. Sorry. You have to, like, by now, it's like you expect to come into my channel and see a hot mess. You know what I mean? It kind of just goes with the energy of my channel. What are you doing, Banksy? Cutie. Alright, grab my Red Bull. Damn, I should have had my cards ready. What was I thinking? Okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry, Missy. Sorry. Alright, I'm just about ready, guys. Give me 1 more minute here. Anyone new in here, just like the vid, I'm going to be sitting down with you guys 1 sec. I apologize. So unprofessional with me, but hold on. Finally. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming for real, guys. Coming this time. Okay. Alright, I'm so sorry, guys. Damn, I'm such a dick. Everyone probably left, but whoever's here, I'll answer your question. I was actually gonna plug in my microphone here. How's everybody doing? Hi, Jasmine. How are you, hon? How come you have two first names, Jasmine? I'm just asking out of curiosity because I saw your name the other day and I was like, why does it say Jasmine? Not that it's any of my beeswax, but I'm just nosy. Yeah, Mila, that reading was pretty damn good. Like I said, I want to talk to you about it in private more when we do your private reading or whatever tonight, but we'll answer some questions on here, whatever you don't mind talking about in front of people. Oh my god, look at all my crystals, you guys. So many crystals. I didn't even set any of my bed up or anything. You don't know why? LOL, you're funny. You are funny. Where are you from? Are you from the States? You're either from the States or India. It's one of the two. That's the only subscribers I have. Either like American or Indian. So funny. Oh, I'm sorry, Missy. Am I disturbing you, princess? So silly, honey. Mommy loves you. I'm sorry. right. Make sure I got all my shit in order here. All right, what do we have for your question? You said, should you start manifesting or whatever? Good. When you say manifesting, what do you do to manifest? You just script in your journal or whatever? That's what I usually do. Oh no, I didn't make a lid, man. Weird. Oh, I know where. All right. Okay. All right. I think I'm here for good. There we go. Sorry, I've been kind of chaotic today because I haven't slept in like 2 days now. I've literally been awake for 2 days. I'm all over the place. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. It did resonate, like, mostly, to be honest, I didn't even plug this in yet. Mostly what resonated with me was your intuitive messages, which makes sense, right? Usually when we pull intuitive messages, it's like dead on point for people like you and me. So, I'm just trying to get my mic set up here. Grab the cord. Jesus. Oh. Found it. All right. Get my notebook for the list. That light's so friggin' bright. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna get to the questions in a minute, but in the meantime, how are you all? Good, I hope. Good, I hope. Do you have any Doreen Virtue decks, girly? I know you have Radley Valentine or whatever. I have have you ever seen this deck? The one who made the Angel Answers or whatever, she made this deck as well. She has quite a few decks actually. Alright, I'm almost done bullshitting you guys. I can't work if my shit's not in order, so I came on a little unprepared, so just give me some slack if you could. All right. Should I manifest communication from Nicholas the Jedi? 11. My friend request is still pending on Discord. Yeah, he's probably making you wait just because to play the game or whatever. Because I know you said he's on Discord all the time, so he's on there he's probably seen it. But he's probably just playing the game, you know what I mean, girl? Playing the game. It's what people do when they're hurting or missing you, you know? Because everybody feels like like dating is a game, and it kind of is, you know, but Sucks because none of us really want to play the game, but we have to. All right, I'm hoping this cord works because this isn't the usual one that I use. Oh, fuck, wait. Okay. In a second, guys, I just have to have my mic set up, so when I plug it in, I'm just going to ask you guys if you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Hot mess central here, guys. My ADHD has been acting up so much. I've been getting so distracted with like random stuff. Okay. Plug this in. Mic in. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Just say yes if you can hear me well. Yep, I'm about to do the list in 1 second. I just came on, so I just was getting organized. But I'm here now, so give me a minute to do the list, and then I'm taking Mila's question, and then whoever is after that. But I am going to write a list because I can't be doing it all willy-nilly like in the beginning. Just I end up missing people that way. So, Mila first, obviously. Mila, I'm just going to write this quick list really quick so I have an idea of who came and when, All right, Janani. Janani, did I get your question the other day? I know you were waiting, and I can't remember if I answered it for you. CV15. Hello, CV15. How are you? Mila. Janani. Hi, Intuitive Moon. How are you, hon? Nicole, right? How are you, Nicole? Just writing the list here, guys. Diana C. Emma. Most of these people leave, so don't get overwhelmed by the list, you guys. You know what I mean? Most people can't really wait because it takes a long time sometimes, All right, Emma. Unless you donate, then I take you right away. But Jasmine, Anishka. How are you, Anishka? I don't think I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry, hon, but hello. Hi, Jennifer. What's up, girl? Oh, Jennifer, I'll put you up like towards the top more because you're one of my peoples. Jennifer. Put you at number 2, okay, Jennifer. Diana. Is that you, girl? Is that my Diana? One of my best friends that I grew up with in high school or whatever. We didn't meet each other till high school, but we've been friends since high school. She's in my live right now. So everyone send good energy to her. Yeah, ask any question you want. Diana. To be honest, guys, it takes a little patience to wait. So I'm gonna try and get through everyone as fast as I can. Okay. I think I got everyone so far. Oh, info entertainment. I already know what you're going to ask about info entertainment. Finances. You're all about that money. I get it. I am too. All right, I think we got it. So I have, if I missed anyone, let me know. But I have Mila, Jennifer Simpson, Diana, my girl Diana. So it actually goes Mila, Diana, Jennifer, Janani, CV15, Intuitive Moon, Emma, Jasmine, Anishka, Info Entertainment. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. You do? Well, I can answer that for you. Diana, you gotta make a channel. You guys, I wish you guys could meet Diana. She's like friggin' such a firecracker. Everyone who meets her loves her. She's one of those people that has charisma. You know what I mean? Like just walks into a room and brightens it up. That type of personality. But I haven't seen her in years. She lives in New York now. How's everything going with you, Diana? I'm so glad you came to my video, girl. I'm definitely coming to see you once I get my car. I'm pumped about it, actually. I don't ever see anyone from high school anymore. Sucks. Everyone either moved or died from doing drugs or just like kind of disappeared off the radar. Okay, so you guys can hear me good on the mic, right? I'm gonna stop bullshitting. Janani, I have my best friend from high school in here and another subscriber. Like people who are here a lot, I'll usually it's only 3 people, but I can. Do you want me to put you at number 4 if you were here early? I did it in order. So it was, who was it? Who was this saying that? Janani? Oh, yeah, you're number 4 on the list. So, I mean, if you want to come back in 20 minutes, I'll probably be on you around there. So, free readings, guys. Try not to complain. I'm giving out free readings. You know what I mean? All right, cool. I'm glad you can hear me. Mila, you know what I'm talking about. Most tarot readers charge an arm and a leg just for like, they'll be like $100 for 20 minutes. Like, what? Oh, just so you guys know, I just want to put this out there. If any tarot reader ever tells you guys that you're cursed or somebody's sending black magic to you, you need to immediately stop watching that reader, and because they're not the real deal. Anyone who says that type of shit has no communication with their guides. You know what I mean? People can send bad energy to you, but I mean, it can only, the only thing it can do to your energy is maybe weigh you down a little bit. But there's just been a lot of tarot readers being like, telling people they're cursed and then being like, I can lift the curse. You gotta give me $500 and then I'll make this witch potion for you and we'll get rid of the curse. It's like, what? Stop the nonsense. Diana, I'm so glad you're in here, girl. You look so pretty. I love the picture you sent me. Diana's got to make a channel. I'm going to force you to make a channel, Diana. You'll blow up. You will blow up, girl. Okay, Mila. So, Spirit, connect me to Mila, please. Is she going to, should she manifest by scripting? I just want to see exactly how you worded it. She made another deck of her. Yeah, she's cool. Okay. I scripted my journal as if already happy. Yep, that's exactly what I do, girl. Damn, I wish I was as like at your age, I wish that I had direction like you. It's a good thing. Diana, you know, we were all wild in high school. Okay, so I'm just looking at the way that you wrote it. So should I manifest communication? Okay. And when you say manifest communication, you want, like, you did the friend request and you just want him to reach out to you at this point, right? Or at least accept the request, I'm guessing. Spirit, connect me to Nicholas and his energy, his higher self. Diana, I can't believe you have a tarot deck, girl. Do you use it? I can teach you. I have a feeling you're already learning it or have learned it, but if you haven't yet, I could teach you. Spirit, tell me about Nicholas's higher self. First off, I'm just gonna say, has he seen the friend request? Before I ask about the manifestation, has he seen the friend request yet? My clipboard. Yeah, has he seen the friend request yet? Has Nicholas seen the friend request yet? How you doing, Nicole? I keep meaning to come and grab a reading from you too, as well, because I said I was gonna, but I've just been like all over the place lately. Spirit, connecting to Nicholas. Has he seen the? Did he see the friend request that Mila sent yet? Has he seen the friend request that Mila sent yet? Holding it upside down. Has he seen the friend request that Mila sent? The star and the tower. Let me clarify this one. Hold on. Spirit connecting to Nicholas. Has he seen her friend request yet? Has he seen Mila's friend request yet? Yeah, I think he has, girly. I think he has seen it. 10 of Wands on the bottom. What the hell's up with that, man? I've been seeing this one in my readings too. I hate it. But Knight of Cups underneath, so maybe he's dealing with some stuff, like personal stuff right now in his own life. It's unrelated, but just because that's what I'm seeing with this 10 of Wands right here. He's got to be going through something. He feels ungrounded in a way, like girl, I think you ripped the rug from underneath him. Remember I was saying in the private reading how he didn't expect somebody like you to come into his life, and it kind of shook things up and kind of you know what I mean? Like we know the situation, the whole situation. It's kind of a mess for him, probably. You know what I mean? In a way. All right, Spirit. Yeah, exactly. King of Pentacles reversed. The devil. All right, so how does he feel about the friend request? Is he happy, Spirit? Is he happy that she sent the request? And then I'm going to get to the third question. Is he happy about the friend request? Ooh. This King of Pentacles keeps popping out. So weird. Have you been getting that in your readings, girl? The King of Pentacles? I just got it twice. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I'm going to read the actual specific meaning in this. I like how she rates the meanings in this one, this deck. Diana, you don't have to stay all night or anything if I know you want to support me, but I kind of feel bad. I just wanted you to pop in to say hello, but wait at least till I do your question though. And then I'll text you later. I really can't wait to get my license so I can come see you. Okay. I should bring Eric Springer with me. I don't know if she's in here. She's probably gonna pop in and out, if anything. Yeah, Diana's good shit, man. Okay. King of Pence. Oh, you're there. All right, she's there. My girl's there. 10 of Pence. I mean, why am I saying 10? Knight of Pence. I mean, King of Pentacles. Okay. Over. Yeah, so it came out. It came out reversed, and the shadow side is obsessing over riches, seeking status, greed, a need to balance the material with the spiritual. So I'm seeing that as obsessing over the riches. You're the riches. You're the riches, girl. Like I was saying, you came into his life and you fucked things up in a good way. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get into the details because you and I both know, but you fucked his shit up in a good way, girl. But now he's in a predicament. He doesn't know what to do. You know, Diana, you like my hair? I cut it super short. I just chopped it all off the other day. I was like, fuck this. Yeah, Diana, anytime you even just want a reading like you and me, I'm going to bring my cards up when I come see you, but okay. I'll read the actual definition. This one. Some important thing we've done is there is manifesting power in the longing, and so much joyful expansion as you bring your greatest this is funny because you were talking about your manifestation. So it says, exuding warmth, the King of Pentacles welcomes you into his study for a heartfelt conversation about life. He's worked his field, met his soulmate, found wealth, and now he looks out over his dreams that have manifested as he offers you one of the tarot's most potent messages of the forthcoming abundance and prosperity. The most important thing to be done is to enjoy it all. Enjoy every lesson, challenge, failure, and success. He reminds you to get clear on where you want to be, to plan and envision. There is manifesting power in the longing. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of talking about him, but mostly you, where you're at right now with the manifesting energy. There is manifesting power in the longing and so much joyful expansion as you bring your greatest potential into existence. Happiness happens when you do better than the last time. And in the pursuit of personal growth, allow yourself the extravagance of desire. The rest is a consequence of faith, steady habits, and the courage to cultivate enormous dreams. Dream your biggest light into life. So they're telling you to manifest that shit. Manifest that shit, girl. Thank you, girly. That picture you sent me was so cute. You haven't aged a day, by the way. You have not aged a day. I can't believe it's been a decade since we were in high school. It's crazy. Sometimes I think about it. I'm like, how did 10 years go by that fast? You know? Spirit, how does he... I think he feels positively about it. Oh, yeah, and then the Lovers came out on that other spread with the... with the heart, the Three of Swords, sorry. So... yeah, he cares about you in that way more than he's let on. It's so funny how you were like in denial of your own feelings. You like didn't really know that you liked him when I was talking to you at first, which is funny. I've never had done a reading for somebody like that. Usually they know if they like the person or not. Just fixing these. All right, Spirit. Tell me about this Lovers card. Is this representing a decision? Couple? What's it representing? Oops. Oh my goodness. There we got the King of Swords again. He's so protective over you, dude. And then I see this as Like when you sent him the friend request, he a little bit of stability came back for him. Remember how we were just talking, and the counterparts came out because we got both the king and the queen on this spread. But when he saw your friend request, or if he when he sees it, if he hasn't already, which I think he did, the cards looked like he did, but I'm gonna ask my pendulum. But it looks like when he saw it, it kind of switched gear when it in relation to you and him. It switched him back into a more stable gear, kind of like happy that you requested him again and didn't delete it, right? Yeah, I don't know how could you like somebody that much and not know though. He is a cutie. He is a cutie. But that is weird that you feel like you didn't know. Hi Neely, how are you, hon? You start your book yet? Diana, make sure you have a question ready. Mila, I'll probably finish this question with you or whatever. I'm gonna answer whatever questions Diana has, and then if you have any more questions that you think of, feel free, or you can save them for the reading. It's up to you. But I definitely think you should start a channel, dude, for real. Both you and Diana, because you guys, well, you do the tarot, and Diana's just funny as fuck. So, okay. Let me get some clarifiers. Let's use the sexual tarot. I haven't really had a chance to use this yet. It is for like readings like this. So, okay, Spirit. What action is he gonna take? Is he gonna accept it and talk to Mila about the the fight they had? Not the fight. You guys basically drifted apart, but separation of friendship. Is he gonna come back together with her? I just heard Spirit say, "Oh yeah." They said it just like that. They're like, "Oh yeah." Oh my God, Temperance. Dude, we've both been getting that card all day, every day, kid. Oh my goodness. Wow, I feel like this is him. Look at the dude's just sitting there, and the girl that he likes is over there getting banged right in front of him. This represents the hermit, right? So can't you see that as him being like sad? Like, because you guys drifted apart once you started dating dude. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is the energy that he's been in. Kind of just. And the temperance card right here, like, he looks at you as this type of energy, right? Just like chilling out, just in your own energy, boss girl energy. That's how he views you. Because I know that you're not a chaser type. Like, you're not, some people will chase it, which is unattractive if it's like done to an extent, like overly extended. But Spirit, what do you see happening? Is she going to be able to manifest him back in? Is Mila going to be able to manifest him back in? Is Mila going to be able to manifest him back in? Oh my God, are you kidding me, dude? What's up with this King of Pentacles? Donation list is free and clear, hon. I'm just finishing this question now, and then one question I'm answering for my good friend. Yeah, if she has one. She came here to check out my live. So, yeah, I think he's been waiting for this. He's been waiting. If he doesn't like add you back right away, I think it's just because the situation at hand, kind of thinking about Just thinking in deep thought about it, The Emperor on the bottom of the deck with Ace of Pentacles underneath. And then the Wheel of Fortune. I think he sits and thinks about the potential of this, and he gets the feeling that it's like destiny, right? And it makes him question his own morals because, uh, the situation. I don't want to say it in front of other people, but just out of respect for you. But you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I feel like I just see a lot of waiting energy. Waiting for the request. Protective of you. Yeah, he was sad. He was sad when you guys stopped talking there. When did you guys stop talking again? Wasn't it, would you say September? It's been a while. I keep getting the Ace of Cups trying to heal. There's a potential for healing, but I think that he's just been, the way I'm seeing this right now is, I saw something similar like this the other day. Like, how the Eight of Cups has that one space where you can't see it? I feel like this is the missing cup, right? And you're kind of the missing cup. And that's why he's just like in his own world, like, fuck, what do I do? Like, I'm not seeing this as walking around right now. I'm seeing this as like him just like pacing, like in his own mind, not like literally, but pacing in his own mind back and forth about the situation and trying to analyze it. And yeah, he secretly feels the same way that you do. He secretly feels the same way that you do. And I think that when you gave him the friend request and then you took it away, it bothered him, and I think that's why he might wait a little bit before accepting it. You know what I mean? Um so yeah. But we're gonna get more into it in the private reading, girly. I'm gonna get to this list. When did you want to do it? When did you want to do it before I move on here? Let me pull one quick card while you answer that. So, Spirit, what are they? What's the energy that they're gonna come together in? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Oh my God! Wow. Yeah, he's got a lot of emotion towards you that has so much potential for growth, girl. So much potential. The Sun. I'm seeing so many things that's like new potential. He sees you as like potential. And when he met you, I feel like you brought a part of him out that he kind of maybe either forgot about or he didn't even know that he had. Sort of like, you know how sometimes you'll meet someone really special and they bring a really good side of you out or whatever. And then we got the Strength, and then the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, he's juggling back and forth. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Three a.m. my time, which would be in an hour. Yeah. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. Um, Neely, did you donate? I don't want to miss it if you did. Here, grab my phone. Diana, I saw you posted a question. Hold on, hon. Make sure I have my phone so I see the donations that come in. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. How about this? Will you compromise with me a little bit? Let's do, you did. Okay. Okay. I'm going to answer Diana's question. She's just one of my really good friends. It's going to answer it for her real quick. I want to know why he is acting funny. Oh my goodness. So I just started talking to this man. I'm going to get right to you, Neely, okay? I might not be on here that long, you guys, but I'm probably going to leave to do a reading for Mila, and then I'm going to come back. But I'm going to be on here for like an hour and a half at most. Okay. Diana. So I just started talking to this man. His name is Junior. We used to talk every day. Then we went out on 2 dates. Acting funny. He's probably intimidated by you, Diana. You know what I mean? If you're anything like the Diana I know still, which I believe you are, that energy can just be intimidating to people because it's so like confident, so like powerful. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying in the beginning. Remember, I was talking about you, how you have that powerful energy. When you walk into a room, people notice you. But let me ask. I want to know why he's acting funny. Have you talked to him recently, girly? So happy you're in here. I can't believe you're in here. Have you talked to him at all? When's the last time you guys talked? Just so I have an idea. You there, girl? I'll just answer it. I'll just answer it as is. Diana, you have so much potential to be with, not that I'm downing this guy, but you have so much potential to be like, get any guy that you want. You know what I mean? It sucks because like with our own, like with our own selves, sometimes we don't feel that way, you know? But if he's acting that way, it's not meant to be. Like, I mean, is he like shy or is he a shy guy? Shy person? Who wouldn't want to be with Diana, my lovely Diana? He likes you. He likes you a lot. He sees potential in it. And maybe it freaked him out a little bit at first. But hold on. Let me give this a good shuffle. I want to really answer your question well, so I'll get the energy into it. What was his name again? Yep, I'm gonna get to everybody. Well, everybody that I can. I'm gonna be on an hour and a half about. So Junior. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Junior. What can Diana expect from him? She feels like he's acting funny. What can she expect? What can Diana expect, Spirit? From Junior. I mean, I keep getting these like emotional cards. The King of Cups is like an emotional guy. I think he's an emotional dude. Emotional dude for sure. He says I am not very affectionate. Yeah, you are. You are in your own way, I think. Everybody shows that stuff differently. You know what I mean? I think oh, okay, I see. That makes sense because these four cards that I got the King of Cups, which that's representing him, I think, like emotional, very, like wears his heart on his sleeve. That's him. And then we got you, right? You know what I mean? Tough cookie that you are. And like, you just don't, you're not an idiot. You don't let people in right away on the second date, you know? He shouldn't really fault you for that. Us girls have to protect ourselves, and that's what you're doing. Queen of Swords. See how she's got her sword up and she's like, "What?" Like that's I'm guessing that's how he sees you right now, just intimidating. That's what I said in the beginning, right? Intimidating. But the thing is he sees huge potential, or he either I'm going to ask about why he's acting funny now, but the dates he was feeling like there's huge potential because this represents huge potential for something stable, um and then this represents like happy relationships, living together, things like that. It's true. I'm on point. Oh, about you. Yeah. But let's see what's going on with him now. Yeah, he definitely feels like intimidated by you, and um shit, I remember when I met you, girl, even just in high school, and I was intimidated by you just for until we became friends so fast, of course, but not intimidated in like a scared way. It's just your energy is so fucking like in your face, even when you're not trying. You know what I mean? So I think maybe just throws him off maybe a little bit because I feel like you two are kind of opposites. You know what I mean? You two are kind, but you're a teddy bear on the inside, you know. So if he puts his effort into it, I mean, are you gonna always be super duper affectionate? Maybe not. I don't think that's your nature really, unless um you're really into them. But yeah, Ace of Wands, Death card. Why do I keep getting this damn Four of Cups? Yeah, he also sees you as like a firecracker, like you are. Very you come across so like confident, and it's like I said, it's not even really things that you say, it's just your energy, Diana. You know what I mean? It puts him on the defense mode, I guess, because it's just you're so confident, and he probably um I'm getting the feeling that he has like some insecurity issues, so that can, yeah, Ten of Swords just popped out. Yeah, I think but I think he likes you. I think that he's just taking a step back right now because, um, whatever, he got intimidated. But I'm gonna see if I can dig a little deeper into it. I'm gonna get right to you, Neely. Don't worry, hon. I just got your text, bro. Who? Somebody else? You talking about somebody else? Somebody different? Oh, that's what that Ten of Swords was. Yeah. And he wants the happy. He's somebody that wants to settle down. Are you looking to settle down right now, girl? Okay, I will in 1 second. Let me write down your name so that I don't miss you, your donation, so I can get your question. HV. So you're gonna be after Neely. So you only have one person in front of you, hon. Just give me a few minutes and I will get right to you. I don't I don't charge for questions, hon. The donations are optional, but if you want to donate, it's appreciated, you know. So he's somebody that wants to settle down. Look, this is like him. This is a metaphor. This card's a metaphor for him in his mind. What he's looking out into the world and thinking about what, or like I feel like in the past he's thought this over many a times, and he's like, yeah, I just want to settle down. He's the type of person that wants to settle down, you know what I mean? And like I'm getting the feeling that he really really likes you, but I'm getting this like message in my head of like would I be able to settle down with her? Like would he like worry like would this girl be able to settle down and like be in a relationship and stuff, you know what I mean? It's that Queen of Wands energy that comes out of you. It's so like theater and like just like bah, and you're just naturally like that. So that shit scares people, Diana. That shit scares people. I mean, I think like you you know that you intimidate people. Come on now. You definitely know that at this point in your life. Um he wants communication, I believe. I believe. And he like yeah, the Hierophant. He wants something stable. He's just in his he's in his thoughts. He's in his thoughts. He does look at you as like confident and like damn, she's the shit. Like I like hanging out with her. She's cool shit. It's just the intimidation factor. So he's sitting there thinking because the Page of Swords here, not Page of Swords, Ace of Swords represents um thought and like intellectual like deep thought. Like I just feel like he's really over analyzing shit more than he needs to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think you're on the list, girl. Where did I put my notebook? Oh, it's in here. Yeah, he's just a little intimidated. But hold on, I'm gonna try and pick up an intuitive message just with my crystal. Yeah, you're on there, girl. You're on the free list, but I'm just gonna be honest, you guys. I have a few donations, and it might be a little while. So I don't know. If you don't want to wait, then just telling you now. Yeah, like I said, I'm only gonna be on here for. Have I already been on here an hour? No freaking way. That's ridiculous. I was supposed to get off after an hour, wasn't I? Mila, for the reading. It's alright, we'll talk. Mila, if you're here, let me know. Let me grab a oracle deck. I want to get into this guy's feelings. Junior. Spirit connect. Oh, I wanted to do it. See if I can get an intuitive message. Hold on. I almost forgot. I know. It took me forever. It did. Listen, I don't wake up looking like this. You'd be scared if you saw me when I wake up. Oh my God, it's a disaster. Spirit, help me to clear my third eye right now. And to connect to what the baseline of this situation is with Diana and him. Aw, thank you. So are you, girly. You have a beautiful spirit, and it draws people in, you know what I mean? But this guy is, I mean, it seems like you guys have talked a lot if you know about his ex and stuff. If he felt comfortable enough to tell you that, you know, that's kind of embarrassing for a guy to admit. So that definitely shows that some sort of trust in you know. Spirit, can you give me some insight into how he feels about Diana at this actually, let's do this. How did he feel before like when they first met? Came out reverse. Separation stopped the pattern. Oh my God. Yeah, he's afraid of abandonment, girl. He's afraid of abandonment. He wants to let go of that whole bullshit. It's basically what the whole reading's been saying, because it came out reverse, you know. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, this dude's scared to death. This dude is scared to death, hon. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. And I can see him even wanting to get married again one day. You know? He wants to find the right person to get married. He's definitely somebody who wants to settle down. Healthy choices. This is actually somebody who's really mature, isn't it, girly? So what do I do? Call him? Should you call him? I don't know. With the whole fact that you've already kind of, your energy has like scared him or whatever, because he's like, maybe just wait like a day or two and let him kind of feel that loneliness. You know what I mean? How did you know he was married before? Oh, you just told me, didn't you? I thought you said he was married. He got dumped or whatever. No. That was saying he wants to get married. He wants to get married and settle down. You know? New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Spirit, is this what he wants with Diana? Does he want to move forward once he gets past his little what do you call it? His little phase right now that he's going through. Do you see him and Diana coming together, Spirit? How does he really feel about her? Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on. I think he's actually coming into closure from that last relationship. Soulmates. Do you have a really... Hold on, I'm going to ask you in 1 second. Soulmates and twin flames just came out together. And then the phoenix on the bottom again, which represents rekindle. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. It says changed mind. So I'm taking that as like he backed off or whatever, but he's gonna be back. Sorry, I got ink on me. He's gonna be back. And if you want to call him, go ahead, girl, but I think you deserve to just chill and let him come to you. Let him come to you, because then you have the upper hand. When they come to you, you have the upper hand. If you go to him, he kind of does, but not that he seems like someone that would like use that as a wielding power, but twin flames and soulmates came out together, lovey. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. Yeah, and I was saying you guys are opposites. Eventually, if you guys did get to know each other, you guys would complement each other very well, you know? Who were you talking about in that text, girly? Diana. The thirst trap. um all right, Fatine and Vanessa, I'll get you guys in 1 second, okay? So Spirit, is this dude, that's I don't even need to ask. So that's what I wanted to ask you. He's your neighbor. Do you feel like is he really? That's so funny. Oh, your neighbor, it's a different guy. He's thirst trap. Um that's what I wanted to ask you. When you met this guy that you went on the dates with, Junior, did you feel like you guys had like a familiarity? Because for the soulmates and twin flames to come out together like that, I think that happened for Mila earlier too. That shit's crazy. And she and her person have like a really divine connection. But they're not talking right now. It's like the kind of the same thing. So weird. I need more answers. Hold on, you guys. I'm doing one more shuffle on this. So just be patient. Just be patient. I'm going to get to you guys. I think this might end up being mostly donations only, because I'm not going to be on here long. Honor this relationship becomes stronger. Surprise. You may be about to be surprised. Maybe he'll come in quicker than you think. Let's see. Ask the tarot first before I do this. Spirit, do you see Junior making the first move to talk to Diana? Do you see... Oh, what was that? Oh my god, those cards just flew out. That's a yes, but I didn't really shuffle it yet, so I'm going to do it again. See what happens. Oh, I was going to do the intuitive message. Let me do that after. My ADHD ass. Yeah, I think he'll come to you, girl. I think he'll come to you. Give it a couple days. Chill. Just chill and relax. Watch TV. The Emperor and the Empress just came out with... I saw the Emperor and the Empress. Those are counterparts. You know what I mean? Like, that's a couple right there. When you see them together, it's the highest ranking couple. The best type of relationship that one could have. This would be, and if you guys ended up dating and it became serious, I see it being something that's really beneficial for both you guys. But he just needs to get over this, like, I think he's healing from it, but he just needs to get over this, like, fear of being hurt, fear of the unknown. Really, it's fear of the unknown. You know what I mean? But I see him having strength and getting through it, and I see him approaching you, girl. Oh my god, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom with the 6 of Cups right there. Like, this is him, strength. It says strength. So this is him, like, coming out of that, picking himself up by the bootstraps, right? And then coming to you. See how he's giving the girl the flower, coming to you, and then making an offer to you.
For 10 of Pentacles is like the best card you can get when it comes to love, money. It's like love, money. It represents like everything in life coming together for you. So that's what you guys would have together, you know? Does he make a lot of money or something? Because I keep getting Pentacle cards. And then I keep getting the Six of Swords, which means coming to your senses, coming to calmer waters within his head, and kind of like figuring shit out and then making his move is what I see, girly. Yeah, because I think he's I think he's watching your keep it, even though you guys might not be talking much. um he's still like looking at your social media and stuff and wondering about all the different possibilities, you know what I mean? That's how I'm seeing it. Does any of this resonate, girl? Look, this is him right now. Hold on. Look, this is him right now. Just waiting, just fucking heartbroken, right? Like, just trying to heal from the past. But look at his face. He's so miserable, you know what I mean? But then I see him getting over that, kind of meditating on it, meditating on the idea of you and him, and kind of like healing himself from all that bullshit that happened to him, you know? And realizing that not all people are bad like that are gonna hurt him, you know? And I see him, yeah, this card can represent healing actually too. I see him just like thinking about it, and see how he's got that orb around his head. I'm seeing this as like light bulb, like ding ding, like, yeah, what am I doing? I got to man up here and whatever, because yeah, I see him coming to you, girl. I see him coming to you. Give it a couple days. Let's see what I can pick up intuitively. Hold on. I've been dying to grab my crystal here. He does make good money. Yeah, I figured. With that 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to try and pick up a message for you, girl. Let's see what I can get. I'm going to be moving on to... Is that him? Oh my god, you guys look like a couple. He's cute, girly. Oh my goodness, he looks like a softie. You got to be careful with this kid, because he looks like if you drop him, he'll break almost. Like, I can just see it in his eyes, but he looks so sweet. Yeah, he's definitely King of Cups energy. I can tell just by looking at the picture. But he looks very sweet, and you guys look so cute together. You look good, girl. You really haven't aged a day. You looking so good, honey. I miss you. All right, let's see. I wanna. That's funny. He does make good money, though. All right, Spirit, can you give me some type of intuitive message here, about anything that you want to tell me, but specifically time frames. Start off with time frames. What do you think time wise? I'm almost done with this one, you guys. Give me one more minute, and then I'm moving on to Cornelius, I believe was next. Donation. Oh, can anyone in here just like the video, please? That would be cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging. All right, Spirit, how long do you think it would be if Diana chills and she doesn't like reach out to him? How long is it going to be until he comes trucking along? Because I know he will. Spirit, how long will it be? I'm hearing less than a week. Do you have any messages about the situation, the relationship? Oh my god, my head's tingling. Hold on. I got one little message, but I want to get a little bit more. Spirit, what can you tell me about this connection? Did they live any past lives together? Is this a divine soul connection? Oh, they just said yes and yes. So past life, you guys have lived past lives together, and your divine soul counterparts, meaning like you guys came here to, first of all, you're like very close, spiritually, like in the spirit world or whatever, you know, you guys are soul family. And this is somebody that you come to reincarnate with over and over again, and you guys learn your lesson. You guys teach each other lessons through that, your soul contracts, you know what I mean? But yeah, you guys have lived many lives together. And Spirit, what else can you give me here? Give me something else. Please. Thank you for the messages, Spirit. Alright, I gotta really chill here. I'm hearing Spirit say he's been through a lot. Take it easy on him. He's been through a lot, actually more than he's told you, because it's still a new relationship. I think he will open up to different things that have happened to him, but I'm hearing Spirit say he's been through the ringer. How does he feel about Diana and the relationship? How does he feel about Diana, Spirit? How does he feel about Diana? They just said potential, like big potential for like something serious is what it is. Do you see it that way, girly? How do you feel? Do you feel like I didn't even see your answer earlier. When you met him, first of all, when you met him, did he seem familiar, like a soul, like almost like you know what I mean? When you meet someone, it's like you feel like you've known them before. It's like familiar. And B, can you see yourself with this guy forever? And it like, can you envision that in your head very easily? Because if you can, it's most likely gonna happen. Because usually Spirit won't put visions in your head like that if it's not somewhat close to the truth, right? So what do you mean? Oh my God, never mind. Never mind what, girly? Mila. I'm still gonna do your reading, don't worry. I don't know why you said never mind. I'm just reading the stuff you said, Diana. Good guy my age works hard. Yeah. That's what you need. That's what you need. A good, honest soul who. I'm just hearing Spirit say, like, it's not just any relationship, it's a soul connection, like a divine soul connection. King of Pentacles. Aside from the emotional bullshit, he's a stable person, loyal, really loyal, disciplined, right? Disciplined in his own right with his own life. And the poor guy's just been hurt, man. You know, because a lot of people are assholes and not assholes. A lot of people just have their own issues, right? And when somebody treats them good, they'll treat them like shit, right? And I think that's kind of what his last relationship or some of his relationships have been like. Like he gave it his all and he really put himself out there, right? And only for it to be shit all over and just like handed back to him like, here you go, like F you, like you don't mean shit to me. Not that the person said that to him, but just it was that feeling. That was the feeling he got from it, you know? He wants to start something stable with you though. He really, really cares about you, girl. You said you've only been on 2 dates? Because of the cards that I'm getting, I know it's a divine soul connection, so you guys know each other from past lives, but still. King of Cups again? It seems like you guys know each other already. Like, that's the gist I'm getting. I keep getting the Empress. Yeah, he wants to grow the relationship. He really wants to step into this new step into a new with you. Spirit, do you see him coming out of his little withdraw stage? I know you already said yes, but I'm just gonna confirm. Death card. Yes. I confirm. Spirit, do you see him coming out of that? Yeah, I do. Oh my God. 10 of Cups on the butt. Okay, so this is going to be, you guys are going to come together, and this is going to end up being a connection where, like, he wants to take care of you. See how this guy's giving money to the poor or whatever? It's like that energy, that kindness. Like, he's very giving, and I can see him giving you a lot, like his time, energy, money, just like anything you want, you know what I mean? But he's gonna come out of this energy. You guys are gonna come together, right? Almost like those two cups there, right? The angel is using her alchemy, and she's bringing the water together. I feel like that's what Spirit's doing right now. They're everything's in divine timing, you know what I mean, girl? But then look at this. The Emperor again, dude. He wants to be your Emperor. The Emperor is the most high-ranking dude in the tarot. But all right, real quick before I move on, because I got these donations waiting, but I'll give you your own reading later, girl. So we got the 10 of Cups was on the bottom, which means, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Look, they're friggin' sitting under a rainbow watching their kids play. Like, it's just that happy family, settled, loyal, happy, faithful energy, right? And this is what he wants with you. This is what he wants to do. And I think he feels like deep down in his heart. First of all, I think he's very intuitive. I think he's very intuitive and connected to his spiritual, even if he isn't really like into the spiritual metaphysical stuff. Like, he's just naturally spiritual. And I think he senses this. He senses the 2222 on the clock. I just saw 4 twos. That twos usually represent either couples or you, like, coming together with your higher self, your guides. But I'm seeing it as couples right now. That was a sign for you guys. You're going to end up being together, I think. And this Ace of Pentacles has come out 10 times. What the hell? Like, he sees the relationship as something that can prosper. And I don't know what energy he's in right now, but I think he's going to be coming out of it very shortly. He's gonna snap out of it, you know? So, for real, I'm sick of dating drug dealers. Oh my God, I freaking love you, dude. This is why I miss you so much. That's good. That's good he's not a drug dealer. Look, 10 of Cups flew out again, right as I was just shuffling, and then 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. This means coming together and working on things. Literally coming together and working on things. He's wondering what you're doing. He is wondering what you're doing. He's just got to step out of this little fear zone that he's in, and he's going to do it within the next couple days. So I'm going to use my pendulum, actually, to give you confirmation before I move on, girly, because I want to make sure I'm giving you solid answers here. Pendulum, where are you? There you are. Oh my God, I'm hearing the word marriage in my mind. I'm hearing the word fucking marriage in my head, girl. But hold on. Listen, if you get married to this guy, you better invite me to the wedding. We're going to be hanging out before then. So, all right, Spirit. Is Junior the person that Diana is meant to marry, meant to be with? Meant to be in a committed relationship with, sorry. Is Junior, what did you say? We spoke over the phone first. Why were you in the hospital, girly? I hope everything's okay. You don't have to say it on here, but you're okay now, right? All right, I'm coming to you now, Cornelius. Hold on, I'm just doing this pendulum question. This is one of my best friends, like childhood friends, so I had to hook her up with a reading, you know what I mean? All right, but I'm coming. Spirit, are they gonna get married? Is Diana and Junior are going to end up getting married, or at least for the time being, getting into a committed relationship. They'll probably lead that way. Make sure I'm steady. Spirit, are they going to get married one day? Or at least be like really committed? I just heard Spirit say a poem, dude. They just said, yes, yes, double yes. Tell Diana she's the best. Dude, are you here? Spirit's never given me a haiku before. That's pretty fucking cool. I was waiting for the answer, and it was starting to go do my answer for yes, and they said yes, yes, double yes. Tell Diana she's the best. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm seeing at the very least a long-standing committed relationship with this dude, and he looks like a sweetie pie. Like, you can see the soul in the eyes of people, and he looks like he's got a good heart, good soul. But you guys look cute together. You guys look freaking cute together. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys look like a couple. You know what I mean? You guys look like a couple. Where were you? You were out at a restaurant in that picture? Yeah. Oh, you got a coffee. Some coffee shop. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna move on here to Neely. Neely, are you still here, Cornelius? Hey, Neely. Hey, Pepe. You don't have to be sorry for anything, hon. Today's Pepe's birthday, everybody. 11/11. Her birthday is on 11/11. How cool is that? How freaking cool is that? Oh my goodness. Dude, you guys are taking pictures together, and like the way that you you guys are in sync with the faces you're making, and like your faces are touching. I feel like you guys are a lot closer than what it sounded like. 2 dates made it sound like it was way more like new. But that's what it is. I think that you guys freaking are familiar with each other, even so early on, and that's signs of a soul connection. So I think you might have found somebody that's worth being with, girly. So all right, Neely, go ahead and post your question. Diana, I'm gonna text you when I hop off here. Oh, well, thank you. Who said that? Who said my eyebrows are on fleek? All right. Neely, you gonna post your question, sweetie? Thank you for the donation. How are you today? How are you today? I was just messing with you and I said, you start that book yet? But I will encourage you if you want. If you want, I can be that coach for you. Like, I'll pester you whenever you come on. Only if you want me to, though. You guys, look at my little birdhouse. Isn't it cute? I'm going to paint it. Some lady gave it to me like this, but I think I'm going to paint it different colors. Look how cute it is. I love anything that's miniature. Everything's going good, but I still feel down. What don't I see coming next month? Fatine, I saw your donation, hon. Hi. Let me get to you. I actually have to look and see who donated what. Because I have to give you guys what you pay for, Diana, I love you, girl, if you're still here. I can't wait to come to New York and visit you and give you a big old bear hug. and meet your mans. Maybe me and Andrew could come up. We could come hang out with you guys, do a little double date, go to Din Din's. All right, let me look. PayPal. Those pictures are adorable, though, girl. I'm happy for you. I hope, because he's going to come out of this energy. You guys will be back to yourselves in no time with each other. You know? Aww. I love you, girl. We're gonna I'm gonna send some healing prayers your way, okay? Good thing it wasn't your head that you hit. At least it was your arm. I think it wasn't your head or your neck, breaking your neck or some shit, you know? Food poisoning. Oh my goodness. All right. Spirit, can you help me to connect to Neely? You said, I will donate. I think I have food poisoning, just concerned. Can anybody who donated right now just remind me your name so that I know what's up here? Because I'm doing Cornelius now. Hold on, Neely. I just got to make sure I got this correct. Okay, Cash App. Mila, are you in here, girl? I might have to text her. Tell her that I'm going to do the donations and then hop off. Okay. Oh, you didn't have to donate, Morgan. It's your birthday. I should be. Oh my goodness. I'm going to send that back to you. I am going to send that right back to you, honey. Okay, so we got Neely. That's all I see on Cash App aside from Pepe. What's on PayPal? I thought there was one other person that said they donated. Maybe not. Okay, so Mila, I'm gonna take care of the donations and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk when I get off. Girl, what about tomorrow? Do you think tomorrow would be better? Just because I think it'll be better for me to get some sleep before doing your reading, and like have a clear head because I kind of rambled on the reading with you this morning. No, I know, take my time, but I think that it'll be more beneficial if we do your reading like tomorrow at midnight or whatever, because, or whenever you're awake or available, only because I haven't slept in 2 days and um, my brain is like soggy toilet paper right now, like wet fog. It's just not, I'm just not all there right now, A, and B, I have a few donations here, and I think I'm going to be on here a while, so I don't want to keep you waiting. You know what I mean? You donate. What's it? What name is it under? XHV, and which one was it? PayPal or um, is it under Vanessa? Oh, okay. I see you, girl. I looked at it right as I was saying that. Um, okay. So Vanessa, have I given you a reading before, Vanessa? Right. And what is your name under XHV? Da, da, da. And then Fatine, you did too, right? Thank you for the donation, Fatine. Should I back later? What's your question? Is it a quick question I can just do real quick? Get it and like, you know what I mean? Oh, everyone say happy birthday to Morgan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Morgan. We really love you. We love you, Morgan. Morgan's my moderator right there, Pepe the Frog. Everyone say happy birthday. What song? Oh, my. Pretty bad. My singing voice isn't the best, but. Mila, what do you want to do, girl? Do you want me to get off right after these donations? I'll get off and do your reading once the donations are done, but I'm just saying you might benefit a little bit more once I'm like rested and haven't been up for 2 days running around, you know? What do you think? Hi, I donated. Trisha R. All right, I'm just getting this list together, you guys, so just bear with me. Well, it's not even that it's not even about me being tired, Mila. It's about you being a boss ass bitch and giving me that awesome reading. And I don't want to come back with some bullshit for you. You know what I mean? I want to come back with, you guys should have seen. Oh, listen, if anybody wants to get a really good reading, like a really good personal reading, come to me, or you can go to Mila right here, Mila Bella. You guys should have seen the spread that this girl did for me through the phone. Hold on, let me show. I'm gonna plug you really quick, girl. Hold on. I'm gonna show them the picture of the freaking spread that you did. It was freaking redonkulous. Okay. Oh my god, it was so long. Where's the picture where you can see like the whole thing? So look at this. This is the type of spread that you guys are going to get if you go through this, girl. Look at, let me make the brightness so you guys can see it. Look at this spread that this girl did for me. What was that on your bed, Mila? She did this spread, right? I think I had like 3 questions. And this girl came back at me with a freaking novel, like with the most like really intuitive messages. Like she was dead on point really about a lot of stuff. Most of it. There was one thing that I looked at and it just made me question something. Like it wasn't that one thing that I was questioning, it wasn't even wrong. It was like something that could be possibly true. And then everything else this girl said, she's an intuitive. She's an intuitive like me, and she'll give you a really good reading. I think she's even better than me, actually. And she's only friggin', how old are you? 17, girl? That spread is just ridiculous. Okay, so for the donations, I have Neely, Vanessa, Fatine, and Trisha R. Did I miss anybody? No, you don't have to come back later, hon. What was the question? Did you post it? Why Omar is watching me. That's it. Why he's watching you? I need a little more information. Who's Omar? Is Omar someone you're dating, hon? Pepe is sweet, the sweetest, right? He's your ex. Diana, she does amazing readings. She really does. Okay, no contact. That's not really a quick question, hon, and I can't really. It's not really fair. So if you want to come back in a few minutes, you can. It's just I can't really like skip people, because that's. I know it sounds simple, that question, but it's not at all. Actually, no, it doesn't. Blocking each other. That's something I'm gonna have to really go into. So your number. You have two people in front of you. So yeah, I would, if you don't want to sit here and listen, then I would come back in about 20 minutes. I'm on donations right now to Visha, and it might be a little while. To be honest, I'm just being honest. Um, Fatine, come back in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I'm even gonna write the time down. Okay. So it's 2:52. Come back in 20. Okay. So I don't know what time it is where you are. It's 2:52 a.m. here. So bad at math. So yeah, come back in at it would be 3:10, 3:15ish for me. Yeah, see how tired I am, you guys? I'm not my usual self. I'm usually, you guys know me. I'm usually like on point. Right now I'm like just like out of it. But I can still do the readings, but that's why I don't want to do your reading tonight, Mila, cuz I want to be able to bring something good to you. Really special to you like you did for me. Okay, Cornelius, let's get your question on. I'm sorry about the wait. I'm gonna be on a donation right now, a generous donation, so I'm gonna be concentrated on him. Okay, you guys, for a few minutes. Here, connect me, Cornelius. You don't have to be worried about me, hon. I'm just I swear to God, I go into manic episodes of some kind. Not where I'm acting crazy, just where I can't sleep, and I'll just like clean my house for 2 days straight. You know what I mean? My place look not my house, my apartment. It looks great in here though. I've been noticing that I have a lot of obsessive behaviors lately. I'm starting to wonder if I have OCD because there's certain things that I do when I'm cleaning that are kind of weird. Like I don't know, I'm just obsessive about weird shit. You know what I mean? Everything going good, but I still feel down. What don't I see coming for next month? Next month? So, not the rest of November. You want to know what's happening in December? Neely, can I just say that you already donate, like you give generous donations, hon, and I think you would really benefit from a private reading. I wouldn't charge you much at all. I'll give you an hour for $40 or something like that. You know what I mean? Because that way you can get more bang for your buck, right? Instead of like going around to different readers. I mean, that's good too. You get your messages either way, but I would love to have a sit down reading with you because you deserve it. You're just a good person. Um, when you say you still feel down, what does that mean? Still, why are you still down? What initially caused you to be down? If you already told me in previous lives, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Um, if you did tell me, but just remind me if you can. Yeah, I think that you would benefit from it. And if you're ever going to get a tarot reading, come to me or Mila because uh, we're both intuitive. We actually receive messages, you know what I mean? And I know for me personally, I don't charge an arm and a leg. I just saw 4 4s. So, angel numbers for you. Sorry, I'm going to take one drag of this. While I read this number for you guys. I hate smoking in front of you guys. I know it's so yucky, but I'm just going to take 2 drags. But I have to look up this angel number for you before we start the reading because it's deaf for you. 4 4s. That's quite a special number for you. I mean, 4 represents stability, but I want to see exactly what this one is. All right, 444, angel number, meaning. Because I want you to be in your best energy, Cornelius, and I'm really good. I'm a tarot reader, yes, and like intuitive, but I feel like my bread and butter, like spiritually, is like I'm good with working with energy. I'm good at working with energy and like spotting what's what people are doing wrong. Like I can see the pattern and what's causing their energy to go off or whatever when I spend enough time talking to them about it. But I just think I could help you energy wise, because it all comes down to energy, and it all comes down to like, self esteem and how you're currently feeling about yourself, how you're feeling about the world around you, your surroundings. There's so much that's involved, but I feel like I can help you, like in particular. And I don't really usually say that to people, but I guess I feel uncertain about things. Why do you feel uncertain? Please tell me you're not questioning yourself about the book and things of that nature. I'm sorry, last question for you. Uncertain about what, hon? What area of your life, so I can get started here? Thank you, Morgan. Happy birthday, sweetie. How old are you now? 21? Oh no, are you 21? You're about to rage if you are. Neely, feeling uncertain in which part of your life, hon? Love and career? So just everything. 21. That's awesome, hon. We're going to, I can't wait to do your reading. Morgan, your free reading. 444 angel number is Neely. I apologize if I'm a little slower than usual, but I'm gonna get you your messages. Don't you worry. So 444 angel number is a sign that you'll regain your bearings soon. Are you kidding me? The first sentence I read, and you're talking about how you're feeling ungrounded, uncertain about things, and it gives me this. Seeing the angel number 4444 is a sign that you'll regain your bearings soon. Your bearings soon. You're embarking on a journey of growth and development. As such, you're now ready to focus more on your authentic self. Oh my God. Listen, can I just say a little side note? When I was about getting ready to start the tarot channel, I actually started this channel off as angel numbers. I was doing videos about angel numbers. If you actually don't look back because it's cringe, but if you were to look back at my first videos, I don't have that many or anything, but if you were to look back at my first videos, I have maybe like 10 videos that I did on like random angel numbers, like 811. They were so random, like 811 and 1151. I didn't do like just the regular old numbers because I was like, oh, angel number 300. It's 3 o'clock right now. Because I was thinking like every person does videos on 1111 and all this shit. So I was like, how can I get people to like views? You know what I mean? And I was like, I'm going to do uncommon angel numbers. That's besides the point. I didn't know you guys were still here. That's besides the point. Basically, I kept seeing the word authenticity. Like I would see it in decks 911. I would see it in decks, like the cards that say authenticity would come out. And I didn't know what that meant. I was like, authenticity, like what? I am authentic, like because I consider myself to be someone who's true to myself or whatever. And you seem like that too. You seem very genuine, actually. You seem down to earth. You're a Virgo, right? If I remember correctly, you're a Virgo, just like me. So dude, us Virgos have it so hard, man. Like the shit that goes through our heads on a daily basis. I mean, we know how to deal with it because we're used to it. But basically, like compared to other people, like a Virgo's mind is on overdrive. Just on overdrive, like worrying about things such as like how you are now, and just we analyze everything, and we're perfectionists. We want things to be perfect. You know what I mean? Yep. Yeah. So I know for me, my perfectionism holds me back big time. So if you're thinking about, like, in career wise, right? Um, do everything that you can not to be a perfectionist when you're doing your creative stuff. You want to let it flow out and not think about the people who are going to read it or any of that shit. Like, not think about what it is. Yeah, that's where the authenticity comes in. Like, you're not thinking about what's going to please other people. Like, those are the best books, right? The best movies, the best works of art that end up being in the world is like the famous works of art from years ago, from Picasso. Like, I don't even think they were famous in their lifetime. Like, they were just doing what they loved, and then like years later it's just like this giant thing. Like, everybody knows about Picasso, you know? But um it's because they were living authentically and they were doing what they loved, right? So I think you have a little bit of perfectionism in you as well. And I think that you need to work on letting the creative juices flow and focusing on your solar plexus chakra, which is like your self confidence, your self esteem, like how you see yourself, what you're able to do, and your solar plexus. And funny enough, I'm working on those ones too. Um, Sacral chakra is all about your creativity, intuition, um, things like that. I mean, spirit definitely wants you to connect to your intuition. I mean, I'm sure I tell you this every time. Every person who's in here has a team of spirit guides that want to talk to you guys, but it's just like we're down here in this world, and sometimes it takes time for us to realize that, you know? It takes time for us to realize that. But the thing is our angels, our guides, our God, our source energy, whatever it is that you want to call it, um, your higher power, are waiting to talk to each and every one of you, each and every one of us. And if you're talking to them, then you already know what I'm about to say, but you have to ask. You have to say, I'm sorry for the people who are in here a lot, because I know you've heard this a million times, but I got to say it. You have to ask spirit to come into your life, right? And envelop their whole purpose. That is, their purpose is your purpose is their purpose. Everything was planned before we came down here, right? And Cornelius, did you ever read that book that I recommend all the time? You're working on your lower chakras. Get you some citrine. Look at these bad boys that I have. These things, I use these to clear everything. And the great thing about citrine is you don't have to cleanse it. It's such a good cleansing that you don't even have to cleanse this shit. But where was I? What was I just saying? Yeah, you definitely want to work on that. But what you need to do is get into that creativity. Definitely focus on those lower chakras and take some crystals to them and do some prayer and some mantra work, some ritual work, whatever it is that you have to do. Listen, I'm telling you, I usually focus on my third eye, and that's where I always usually get the tingles. But one night I was meditating on my lower chakras for a good half hour, and it's my whole, I felt a feeling that I've never felt in my body before, and I haven't felt it since, because I haven't meditated on it like that. But I was using my crystals on it and just sitting there for a good half hour, like putting intention into my chakras or whatever. And it's like such a good feeling came over me. It was almost like I don't know, it was like the tingles that I get in my head, but it was all around my tummy area. And um it was like on my sides and stuff, and it made me think, like, that's how powerful the chakras are. Like, even though we consider them little balls of light in us, it's not like that. It's is us. I feel like our chakras are us, like our aura, everything. It's what emanates from us. It's our energetic field, you know what I mean? You just donated, Jeanette, thank you. I do have a little bit of a list here. It's like 4 people. If, I don't know if that's okay with you. If it's not, I can send your money back. Um, like, if you don't want to wait, I know some people hate waiting, but if you do want to wait, then would be cool too. Let me see how much. How long are the readings? I give you what you pay for. You know what I mean? Like the Ron right now is a subscriber that I see a lot in here. So he supports my channel, which is payment in itself. And he sent me $10. So that's like a really good donation in my eyes. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm spending time on him. You know? But let me see what you got here. Did you do PayPal? I'm seeing something from PayPal, $5 from PayPal, I think. See the name. Sorry, hold on, Neely. This is why I would want to do the private reading with you, Neely, because I feel like we can get into a lot and like without interruption. You know what I mean? Ushma, is that you? You donated on PayPal? No, your name's Jeanette, unless you have two totally different names. Honey, what name is it under? Can you tell me what name it's under, please? So I know which donation is yours. Hold on, Cornelius, I'm sorry. Cash App, okay. I was looking at the PayPal. Yeah, anybody who doesn't want to wait or anything, I can always refund. I'm not talking to you, Jeanette. I'm just disclaimer. Like if anybody ever has to go or something, I could always send money back, you know. Oh, okay. I love when people send me the angel numbers. Thank you for that. Yeah, so it's just, I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's probably going to be a good, like, what do I have? 4 people here. You're number 5. It always depends on the questions too, but to be honest, it might be like a half hour. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I mean? If that sounds like it's too long for you, just let me know and I will give you the refund. But you seem like you want to hang around, so just let me know what you want to do. All right, now I'm totally lost. Where were we? Oh, chakras, yeah. This is what I wanted to say to you. Info entertainment, I'm on the donations right now, and I think that's going to be for quite a while. But what is it that you wanted to know? I know that your questions are usually simple. What did you want to know? Maybe I can do a pendulum really quick for you, hon. You wanted to ask some. Oh, it was a spiritual question this time, right? Just rewrite the question so that I can let you be on your way. Princess, don't. Every time I put you on the list, you leave. I don't think you ever stay. But yeah, you're on the list, I believe. So, all right. So I want to send you this. Cornelius, have you heard me talk about that book? I'm sure you have. Journey of Souls by Michael Newton. I talk myself blue in the face talking about it, and I don't think one person's read it yet. The audiobook's on YouTube. I'm gonna grab that for you right now. He was a regressionist, like a he did like hypnosis. He hypnotized people or whatever early in his career. And then he ended up getting into, like, he did regressions on people just back to their early life and to see where certain back pain would come from or this or that, anything. And one day he accidentally had one of his clients go into a past life because he was frustrated. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the link. He was frustrated because he had spent hours on this guy, right? And he couldn't get the guy to regress into where his back pain originated from. Hold on. And so Dr. Michael Newton got a little bit aggravated and he was like, you know what? Of course he was calm with the patient, but he was like, take me to the place where this pain started, where this this pain was born, you know what I mean? Um and the guy went into a past life and he was like, I'm on a battlefield. I'm on a war battlefield. And he had been like either like stabbed with one of those old school guns that had like a sword on it, or it was either that or he had been shot, something of that nature. All right, copy link. Actually, yeah. Okay, so listen. Here's this link. Yes, I know you've heard of it because you're in my lives all the time, and you still haven't read it. So mad at you. Listen, it's gonna change your life, Neely. I'm not lying to you. Like, just listen to it. It's the audio book. If you prefer to read, then get the book. But like, take in the information somehow. I found that book years ago, and I never even bought the book. I still listen to the what's it called, the audiobook on YouTube. And anytime that I'm in super depressed modes, I go back and I listen to that because it just reminds me our true spirit form and what we do in the other realm. It's all about the other realm and what we actually do when we're there. Like, I'm sure you've heard many people who die and say they have a life review and they come back, but that doesn't tell you much about when you're in the spirit world. This book does. It tells you all about it because he's able to regress the people into it and see what they're learning, see what they're doing. It's interesting. It's almost like they live just like us up there, but there's no like craziness, like pain, and there's no evil basically. But we usually are up there learning. It's almost like school or whatever. We have a soul group that we don't really steer away from. The soul group we have is usually who we come down and incarnate with, our mothers, our fathers, girlfriends, wives, husbands, whatever. You know what I mean? So let me take one drink here real quick. I'm going to put it out after. Do I seem out of it, you guys? Can you tell I've been up for 2 days? Definitely can, right? Anyone who comes in is... I love all of you guys so much. You guys are great. All right. I'm thinking about making a second channel where I just do lives and talk to you guys, because I could just sit and talk to you guys for hours, you know, especially you, Morgan, Mila, Neely. I really like Cornelius too. I want to get to know you better because you seem like somebody that would be a cool friend, and I love my Virgos. So, listen, when I do get to you guys, the other people who donated, I'm gonna give you guys great readings as well. Okay, so don't worry. Spirit, give me a message, please. I don't know why I grabbed this deck, but I feel like it has a message for you right now. Spirit, what message do you want to give to Cornelius right now? They just said, I didn't even have to ask it. So the reason you're feeling, just listen to this sentence and tell me if it makes sense or if I'm just out of it. The reason that you're stuck is because you're not moving. Like, it's basically Spirit saying like it's your turn to make moves. You know what I mean? You have all of the knowledge. You have all of the gifts. And my head's tingling. You have basically the good heart that's needed to do what you want to do, right? Because you usually really only get blessed by Spirit if you're being a good person, right? And they're saying that have I said this? Tell me if I've said this to you once before, but it might have been somebody else, but you're one of those people that does nice things when nobody's looking. Like, you're actually the type of, and I'm the same way too. You're the type of person who will like help somebody, like maybe give a homeless person some money or something, and you don't do it for the recognition. You do it because you want to help others. I could be wrong, but that's the gist I'm getting from your energy. I work 7 days a week, but move as much as I can. When I say movement, I mean like movement towards your enlightenment and your soul purpose, which for you, I believe, is your book or following your creativity. Because I don't believe you really, like, if you could choose, would you still work at the place you work? Like, if you won $1 million tomorrow, would you still go to that job? Because if I won $1 million tomorrow, I would still be on a live here tomorrow talking to you guys. Yeah, exactly. And that's the difference. When you start to live your soul purpose, that's what I'm talking about when I say movement. I don't mean literally moving. Although it does help manifesting when you get your body moving. Exercise, you can look that up yourself. But I'm talking about like energetic movement. You know what I mean? So you want to get to the place where if you did win $1 million, you would still be doing whatever it is that you like. And I think for you, that's writing. And I think you have some other things that you want to tap into. If not, if you haven't discovered those yet, you will be discovering new ventures, you know. And I'm hearing spirit say that you do have the potential to like transform into a millionaire mindset. You know what I mean? I think that you just like, you're like me probably like some years back, you know, you have the gifts and you have the intuition, but there's just a few things you need to learn energetic wise. And then you're going to be in the clear, you know? And I think that you have the potential to really jump into your abundance mindset and, not feel like you have to work so hard for every damn dollar that you make. Like, that's such an outdated belief. Like, if you think about it, the generation who told us the things that they tell us, like, money doesn't grow on trees, you got to break your back to make any money, mind the pennies and the dollars will mind themselves. Like, all of these sayings sink into our subconscious. But think about who it's coming from. The generation that's coming from is like the what are they called? Boomers, like boomer generation, maybe a little bit after, right? Like their kids who were taught by them. They were in the Great Depression. You know what I mean? They came from a time where nobody had shit. You were either super rich or you were like screwed. You know what I mean? So, Tavisha, no, the donation list isn't closed, and it's probably gonna be a while. I don't know if I'm gonna get to your question in time, like for you to be satisfied. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm on my first donation, and I have like 4 donations after that. So. Were you the one who wanted info entertainment? What was your question again? Didn't you have an easy one that I could do with the pendulum? Because I can probably do it after Neely here. All right. I'm done rambling. Spirit, what can you give me here for, what did you want to tell Neely out of this deck? Neely, did you grow up with parents who worked really hard for every like dollar that they had? And I'm getting the gist that your parents worked really hard and they did make something of themselves, like in society, like they took care of business and they got like you know, the regular American dream, like they got the house. I could be totally off right now, but they did things, you know, the right way or whatever that society told them, and they worked their butts off and kind of Okay, so you just grew up with your mom. So either way, she took both roles, right? She had to be the role of your mother and your father. So that's why I'm hearing work so hard. Yeah, because she had to bust her ass double time to take care of business, you know? Yeah, info entertainment. What was the question? Let me read it and I'll see how simple it is if I can do it with my pendulum. If you can make it into a yes or no question, and same with you, Tavisha. If you guys can make your questions into a yes or no, I'll get you both after Neely here, because I'll just use my pendulum. Imagine, oh my God. Wow, you're going to like this card that just came out for you. So I'm going to show you this one first. So on the bottom of the deck, we have inspiration and courage. I'm going to be moving on in a minute, okay? Are you blocked? Oh, are you blocked like spiritually? All right. I'm going to get you right after this reading. I'm almost done with this one, okay? Oh, you're sleepy, princess. You should go to sleep. You got to rest your body if you're sleepy. So, inspiration and courage. I can't wait to read what this card means, but this isn't the one that shocked me. Yeah, you come back later, hon, when I'm doing the regular readings. That's fine. Neely, are you here? What did you say exactly? She never had her own business. Wait, she has her own business now. Yep. So that's the energy that I was really picking up on, like busted her ass. And does your mom have a lot of, I'm not, 211. Listen, I'm not talking down on your mom at all, because it's probably the same thing when it comes to my mom. Like, does she have a kind of limiting beliefs, right? Because it's not their fault. It's what they were taught. My mom has super limiting beliefs about everything. Like, everything's negative. You know what I mean? Everything is negative to her, and she's seeing me, like, because I'm a part of the generation that's entrepreneurs, right? We're entrepreneurs, and our parents are watching us. Like, I mean, I know my mom's watching me like, what the hell? She's like, how did you become so business minded? Because mind you, for the last decade, all I did was do drugs and like melt my brain, you know? And then all of a sudden I got clean and I'm like, I'm going to start a business and I'm going to start a YouTube channel and da 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 da, you know? And she was like, what? And everybody doubted me. And I even had people say, like, the YouTube channel is going to go nowhere. People that I care about, you know, said this shit to me. But I'm proving them all wrong. Like, I'm already up to, I'm just growing way faster than I even thought. So, um, she's an Aries, and she does have the limiting beliefs, right? My mom's a Gemini. So your mom sounds like a real sweet lady. And listen, you're going to be able to take care of her one day, right? That's the goal of the end goal, right? Being able to take care of our family. Family is what's most important at the end of the day. But this card is what came out for you. And I think it's pretty cool because she's writing in a book. She's like literally writing down in a book. And the name of this card is Imagine and Envision. Imagine and Envision. So I'm going to read that card for you, okay? And Cornelius, I'm actually going to give you my email if you don't have it, because you should just send me an email and we're going to talk about different stuff. I have some different advice and stuff that might help you. Gmail.com. All right, I'm about to move on to the second person after I read this card. All right, guys, so just hold tight. And I'm on the donation list right now. Donation. Yeah, and in the card, because I don't know how well you can really see it, but there's a crown, there's a bag of money. Look at the bag of money right here. And I'm not saying that money's everything, but in this world, it is. Money's everything in this physical world that we're in. Money doesn't represent money to me. Money just represents freedom. You know what I mean? Being able to take care of my family, my mom, and being able to like help the causes in the world that I hold dear to my heart, which I'm sure is the same for you. Like, I really want to be able to be a millionaire just so that I can help animals and like really start my own nonprofit and really help them, because I see like PETA and these these other things that claim they're helping animals. And when you look at their receipts, they literally, none of the money goes to the animals. Literally, like I did my research on it. Literally 1% of the money that people donate to PETA goes to the animals. 1%. 1% of the money. They have millions and they use it for the stupidest crap. I'm not going to get into it right now, but that's why I'm here, is to help animals. I truly believe that. And that's, everybody has a soul purpose like that. Some greater than others, some like harder than others. You know what I mean? Like that's going to be a hard thing for me to achieve. Well, others would consider it hard. I don't, because I'm doing what I love and I'm growing and I'm watching myself grow and grow and grow. And you're going to be able to do the same. You just need to take that step into shit. You work 7 days a week, though. Damn. It's like, when do you find the extra time? But you will find the extra time if you're really that passionate about it. You know what I mean? Let's read this card. Imagine and envision. I wish they were numbered. But yeah, look, a bag of money. There's a freaking mouse with wings. This card is basically saying like the impossible is near. The impossible is near for you, or what you considered the impossible. Okay, Fatine, you're next on the list, I believe, right? Oh no, Vanessa and then Fatine. And then Trisha R. and then Jeanette. But yes, I'll do the pendulum for you after this info. And what's the other girl? Tavisha, if you can make it into a yes or no question, then I'll answer it right after this with the pendulum. So there's an engagement ring in there. What looks like an engagement ring. Yeah, this is just like the card of dreams. Look at the crown. Just start to consider yourself royalty in your own life. And I'm sure I've said this before, or you've heard me say it, but any limiting beliefs need to be completely cut out. Completely cut out. And sometimes that means walking away from a job. I mean, I don't know if you're currently like financially stable enough to be able to take time off and work on it, but where there's a will, there's a way, and you will find the time. Have you done any writing? Like, not like started the book, but have you done any like brainstorming about? Because I know you said you wanted it to be like it was going to be like a fictional book, right? Kind of like a yeah, just like a fictional, like adventurous type book, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you're next, Vanessa. You are. An hour a day. And what do? You just journal. And I hope that you are scripting and like writing what you want as if it's in the now. That's really important. Like writing down what you want, but as if it's already happened. So I'll go in my notebook and I'll be like, Spirit, I am so blessed and grateful. I cannot believe you made me a millionaire. I just cannot. How did you do it? And like really think about that energy of what it would be like. You'd be like shocked, like looking at back at it. I'm like, oh my God, like how did this happen? You know, you want to get into that shocked, like excited energy when you're writing it and really try to get into it, because the law of vibration is way more powerful than the law of attraction. Vibration is like, attraction is what you want to attract with your mind, right? But your mind isn't, your conscious mind isn't what controls your life. 90% of our life is controlled. We're just on autopilot with our subconscious mind. It's scientific fact. Look it up. 90% of what we do is done with the subconscious mind. We're just on autopilot most of the time. So your conscious mind really has no say in the matter. No matter if you want something or not, you have to really believe it in your core that you A, deserve it, and that you B, can do it. You know what I mean? That you have to believe in yourself that you're capable and worthy, right? And this is so, I'm still working on this because I'll just share with you really quick because I have to move on. I don't know if you have, do you ever have any, like, I call them blocks, like certain things, like something, you'll think about something good that could happen to you, and then something you'll feel, even if you don't say anything in your head, there's pushback. Like, you'll think of something good that you really, really want to happen to you, and you'll feel pushback on it, like from like the pit of your stomach. Because for me, it's like it happens with dreams of mine. Like I'll be thinking about dreams, and that old voice comes back in, that old voice from the old Kelsey, and it's like, you don't deserve that. You're not gonna make it. You're not. Like it's like laughing at me. It's like that type of voice. Like, you think you can really do that? It's worse than actual real people in my life that deny me. So it's messed up, man. That shadow side of us doesn't go away until we heal it. It needs to be healed. So I don't know if I'm making any sense here for you, but I'm gonna read this card. Basically, Spirit wants you to get moving. They want you to find some time. Maybe if you could, like I said, I don't know your financial situation, but if you could afford to maybe work less, like 7 days a week, that's a lot of time spent working. That's and on something that you're not passionate about, that's killing you. That's gonna end up killing you. Do you know what I mean? Like on the inside. And 7 days a week, that's like you don't get a break. You're not getting a break at all with that. It's like you're so busy with that, with your work life or whatever, and focusing on that's why. It's like you're moving physically, but really deep down, that busyness and never having time to stop and ground and connect with your soul, that's actually what's the stuck energy is causing the stuck energy. It's like your physical body's moving, yes, and it's moving fast, and that's good and everything, but your energetic body is being paused because of it. Because deep down, the self-doubt, it causes you to react in a way that gives pushback, subconsciously. You don't even know you're doing it half the time. My boss is trying to hire another person to give me a break, but everyone keeps quitting. Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking? If it's a shitty place, I don't care. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and I used to clean toilets and stuff, so don't be embarrassed if it's just like an entry level job or whatever. A night auditor. Oh my god, wait, do you like watch people stealing and stuff? Are you one of those people that goes through the videos and sees? I don't know what a night auditor is, but I know that when you get audited, like your business is audited, the person comes in and watches the cameras. Hilton? Oh, the Hilton Hotel. Hold on one second. What does an auditor do? Oh, I never finished reading 4444 for you. I'm going to end the reading off with that after this card. I'm coming to you guys now. I'm so sorry. Like I said, if this is taking too long, just let me know and I'll send the money right back, because I do feel bad. Just so everybody in here knows, I've been up for 2 days. I'm not my normal self right now. If you can tell, I look like I'm friggin' on heroin or something. Like I'm just out of it. But I'm going to get to everybody, and I'm going to get you guys great messages if you feel like being patient. Or if you have to go, like I said, let me know and I'll send the money back. But thank you for your patience, guys. I love you guys so much. I hope everyone in here is doing well. What do auditors really do? It says. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It says, yeah, you just like inspect what's going on, making sure there's no funny business going on, right? So do you have to watch cameras and stuff like that? Oh, no, because you work at a hotel, so you wouldn't have to watch cameras. That's like more for a convenience store or something. Oh, you do watch the cameras. Interesting. Okay, let's read this card for you. I feel like there's so much more I want to talk with you about, but I gotta move on. And I feel bad because that's why I told you to just email me. We'll talk. All right, everyone. I'm coming in 1 minute. Imagine and envision. And then this card, imagine and envision. I love that. And then we got on the bottom, we got seasonal harvest. I'm not going to read that one, but just the bottom message. Like, I just feel like, look, she's grounding right there. She's taking her time. She's chilling with her cat. Friggin' cutting lavender out of her garden. And look at the cat in this picture. Look at his face. Didn't he look scared to death? It's hilarious. I've never noticed that. Anyway, yeah, your harvest is going to form the second you ground. That's when you're going to start to see the harvest forming, because you're going to be able to ground and come back into yourself. Grounding is so important. Get yourself a drum. That will help you ground. Look, every time I look, there's another card with a book in it. Look, she's chilling there with a floating book. Like, I feel like every symbol I see is like, do you feel like your passion, your main dream, like when you really think about what it is that you want to do, is that to write a book, or is that just a dream that you have that's practical? Like, do you have a dream that's other than that? I'd love to hear about it before I have to move on here. 37. Can anyone who's in here, who's new in here, can you guys like the video, please? That would be so cool if you could do that for me. It gives the video engagement, and that triggers the algorithm to like share my video with more people, you know what I mean? I think the algorithm is really directed by spirit. I swear to God, spirit controls the algorithms in the computer and the internet, I mean. Music. So, but like, so which one would be your main dream? What is it that you could sit and do all day? Like, you've seen me on here, right? I come on here for like 10 hours a day sometimes, and it's fine. Like, I'm tired at the end, but I'm fine. Like, what could you do like that relentlessly? People come on here and they're like, holy shit, you're still on. It's like, yeah, because I don't say this, but it's like, yes, because I love what I do. I love helping people, and I love what I do, you know? And you don't want to be at a place, I don't know if you hate your job, but I don't think it's necessarily something that's fun for you, you know? So, yeah, writing, music, you're a creative. You're a creative. You're a Virgo. You're just basically a Virgo. But let's read what this card says. Whoa, that's kind of weird. Seasonal, maybe I will read seasonal harvest, because look, it's right next to the imagine and envision one. I guess I will read the message for it, the action part. All right, so it says, I'm going to read the whole thing actually, because it's talking about hard work. With hard work, a little dollop of luck. Oh, dollop a daisy. All right, with hard work and a little dollop of luck, our endeavors will eventually bear fruit. Let me grab this card for you. Where is it? No matter what form this takes for you. Sorry, I'm so retarded right now. Hold on. No matter what form this takes for you, be sure to take the time to celebrate the harvest. Whether it's an actual harvest or food from your garden, or a metaphorical harvest of something that you have been working toward, it's important to stop, take a breath, and feel joy and gratitude. That comes with any achievement that took time and effort. Yeah, do you do that a lot? How are your gratitude practices? Do you like thank spirit and stuff, like just for little things? Or you don't even have to thank spirit, but like just saying thank you to the universe in general. Like, thank you, spirit, for waking me up today. Thank you for me having my own place to live, and spirit, thank you for me having food in my cabinets. Thank you for the fact that I have a running fridge to keep my food cold. Thank you for the fact that I have a sink that gives me water if I'm thirsty. Thank you for the fact that I have a running water and a bathroom that I can use. There's people in third world countries that literally shit on the ground, right? And they just do it in front of everybody. It's normal there, right? Like, spirit, thank you for my pets. They really comfort me and get me through. Spirit, thank you for your guidance, even if I don't always realize it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I know you're guiding me even when I try to deny my spirituality, right? Well, start to do it more. Start to do it more, because I know it sounds cliche, hon. 311. That's my soulmate who passed away. It's his birthday. He always sends me that number. Um, so what I'm saying right now is dead ass. Ben says so. My buddy says so. So you need to start waking up grateful. Like, even if you don't want to, just force yourself. Just fake it till you make it. They say that Einstein said thank you at least 200 to 300 times before the afternoon. Like, he would wake up, put on his slippers, thank you. And then he would go out, see his wife, thank you. She hands him breakfast, thank you. Go out and friggin' like pick a flower in the garden, thank you. You know, he just would say thank you a lot in the first part of his day, because he knew A, the laws of the universe, how it works. Like, he just intuitively knew. And B, he knew that when you first wake up, your subconscious mind is still there. And your subconscious mind, like I said, it runs 90% of your life. That's the mind that you want to talk to. It's right before you go to sleep and right when you wake up and you're still groggy. That's when you want to do that type of thing. And there's one other thing that I wanted to say to you. What was it? Talking about. It might come back to me. But either way, yeah, it was about you doing that occasionally. Hold on, let me think for a second. Yeah, 11 hours, right? Crazy. And that's fun for me. I mean, towards the end, I want to get off, and people are like not letting me get off. But for the most part, I enjoy it. Fuck, that's bothering me. There was one other thing I really wanted to say, and I was like, it's important. Oh, here it is. So have you ever had like a person in your life that maybe a friend that you really care about, or just anybody in your life, a family member maybe, that you go out of your way really to like please them and whatever, and like you're always so good to them, and um you do it just because you love them or whatever, and then you start to notice that they don't really give back the same like attention that you do them, right? um just think back to like a moment in your life where you felt underappreciated, where you did something for somebody and they took it like almost like it was expected, like they were entitled to it. um that's almost like how, spirit feels, because they give us so much and they do so much hard work to try and like wake us up and tap into our intuition and get us to ask them for help. They do so much, and it's a thankless job. It's a thankless job what spirit does for us, and they don't want thank yous, but just think about that. It's like you have a friend that you don't ever look out for. You got a friend that you don't ever look out for. You don't ever say thank you to. um, when you do something for someone and they are grateful, you give someone a gift and they're so happy, like, oh my god, thank you so much. You want to do more for that person, don't you? Right. So when you show gratitude to the universe, it's just law. Like, aside from spirit, it's just universal law. When you show gratitude, the universe is like, oh, they're really enjoying this, I'm gonna give them more. But if you're just entitled, like, yeah, whatever, like, I got this great big house and a great job and whatever, like, just like entitled, like, they're like, yeah, it's whatever, they don't ever really take the time out to be grateful for it. When there's people that live totally different in some other countries, third world countries, like, we have it good here in America, and I think people forget that. People shit on America so much, like, I don't know. I know it has its issues with the government and stuff, but the actual people, the people of America, have it good. We have it way better than other people. I don't know if you're still here, but I was gonna read this card. Just take that into consideration. Check that book out that I sent to you, and yes, what's happened for the rest of this month. I have to ask the tarot that. Do you want me to read you the oracle card or no? I want to read you this one at least. With hard work and a little dollop of luck, our endeavors will eventually bear fruit. No matter what form this takes for you, be sure to take the time to celebrate the harvest. Whether it is an actual harvest of food from your garden, blah, blah, blah. What was the end part? Oh, yeah, take a breath, feel the joy and gratitude that comes with any achievement. So the action for this card is to, it says, life is full of disappointments and setbacks no matter how hard you work. This makes it even more important to celebrate the victories, both large and small. Find something you succeed at recently, even if it's just surviving a tough day at work, and reward yourself with a small celebration or doing something fun with friends. Go you. Yeah, I did something similar today. I patted myself on the back. I was like, you did good with that. I forget what it was, but even just doing little things like that, it actually does feel good. When you say good job to yourself and you really mean it, like, you're doing so good, Kelsey. You're doing so good, Cornelius. I'm proud of you. Even if it's better if you say it in the mirror, it does something to your subconscious. Like, I swear, it warms your heart the second you do something like that, and you mean it to yourself. Um, Reward yourself with a small celebration, whether it's favorite food, a soak in the tub, or doing something fun with friends. Divination. This card may be an indication that it's time to finish off a project, complete a task that you have been working on, or do whatever it takes for you to finally reap the rewards of your hard work. Alternatively, it might be telling you that the harvest is done and celebration is in order. Hurrah! Yeah, I'm feeling like they're saying they want you to take a step back from working so much. That's not your life purpose. You know what I mean? There's other things that you're supposed to be working on, and it's all in divine timing. Don't worry, you're on the right path. Everything happens in divine time. But they're saying now it's time for you to move on to bigger and better things. And it's up to you if you want to take that or not. You know what I mean? It's up to you if you want to like take the advice that I have and really listen and apply it to your life. Or if you're just, I'm not saying this directed at you. I'm just saying people in general that watch tarot. A lot of people that come to tarot channels are usually at a low point in their life or they're having trouble. And the thing is most of them will keep coming back and asking for advice, but then they don't put it into effect. They don't really do what the tarot reader is telling them to do. Again, this isn't directed at you. I'm just saying this is like the majority of people because it's hard to change. It's just hard to change your habits and the way that you live for so long, even if it's unhealthy. Like, I still have nights where I binge eat ice cream. Like, I literally ate, like, you guys ever see those Dippin' Dots things? They're like these little teeny things. I literally ate 6 of those in a row the other night. Like, I forget, I don't even know why. Like, well, they were just really tasty, but I hadn't had ice cream in a while. And, like, I just, it's addictive behavior. Things like that are unhealthy that we need to leave behind. Smoking. Like, look, I have so many of my own faults, but I quit smoking drugs. I got off the street. I cleaned up my act. If I can do that, then you can certainly find time to move away from working so much and to seek pleasure for yourself. Like, you deserve to have pleasure, hon. And especially like you're just you are such a hard worker, and it's time that you reward yourself for that. Seriously. It is. And you need time because you'll run yourself into the ground. You'll burn yourself out. And that's what causes disease and stuff. Like, when you just work and work and work and it's just constant, you don't ever get a moment to yourself. That's what causes shit like cancer, disease, you know? You got to be careful with that. Alternatively, it might be telling you that the harvest is done, celebration. And then it says, there is magic in food, especially when it's fresh and healthy. Treat yourself to a feast, even if it is a little one, like a bowl of berries, either by yourself or with friends. Find the freshest fruits and veggies that you can. Yeah, try to get organic if you do. And ask the gods to bless them before you eat them. Give thanks to the earth that nurtured them and eat mindfully, aware that you are taking in the power and strength of Mother Earth element. Yeah, we wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for Mother Earth. She literally creates everything that we take and then create other things with it. You know what I mean? Like, she provides and provides and provides for us, and we also treat her like shit too. That's changing though. People are waking up. So yeah, I think that's a really good card for you. Um, Let me see what is coming for you the rest of the month. Oh, it says meditation for creativity. Yep, get into your meditation. Actually, start doing it. Don't because I know it's so hard to get into meditation at first, but just devote yourself to at least 10 minutes a day. Do like 5 minutes of prayer a day, and then 10 minutes of uh, meditation. You know what I mean? Do you want me to? I can send your money back, hon. Do you want me? Because I feel bad you're waiting. Vanessa, I think. I'm spending. The thing is I'll spend time on people who really need it, like who are really, um, spirit will guide me to really help certain people out. So I'm sorry. I'm actually really tired too, so that added on top kind of screwed me up. What's your name, Vanessa, hon? Do you want me to send the money back? Okay, no, I'm just making sure because I feel so bad. Like, I'm out of it today. I told everyone I've been up for 2 days and I can't even think straight right now. Like, I'm still channeling somehow. I don't even know how, but I'm just fucking out of it, you guys. So out of it. My mind's been running rampant myself. It's friggin' life is so crazy. All I can say to everybody in here is I'm gonna pull a couple collective cards after this shuffle. Okay, you guys, so that can hold you over for like one or two. But just know that you guys are all wherever all of you are in life, each and every one of you. Whether you perceive it as good or bad, it's all a part of your journey, and it's all for your soul growth and um your journey. You know what I mean? It's all for learning purposes. Your soul's here to learn. So, Jeanette, how many people on the list? Did you donate, hon? You did, right? So you're on the donation list, hon. So there's only 5 people. 4 now because I'm finishing up with what's his face. Again, do you want me to send? I can send your donation back if you want. If you don't want to wait, if you have somewhere to be, I totally get it. If you got somewhere to be. You got somewhere to be, girl? I can send it back to you. But there's 4 people. No, actually 3. 3 people before you. No. Do you want me to send the donation back or do you want to wait, hon? That's up to you. Can anybody new in here give a like to the video? That'd be awesome. So, just one last word of advice. God damn, I feel like a preacher, man. I don't like to sound like I'm preaching, but I'm gonna preach to your ass because you have potential and you need to hear it. Look at that, 8-8. Right as I'm saying you have the potential. The reason I ramble on and on with you is because you have the potential. I don't waste my time. Spirit tells me who to spend time on and who not to spend time on, right? And even if you didn't donate to me, I would still be spending time on you because Spirit guides me to who needs it, who's going to actually end up taking in the information. Even if it takes you a while, I'm planting the seed within your head, and it's tweaking little things in there subconsciously. Little wheels are starting to turn in your subconscious when you watch spiritual things like this and whatever. But you got 2 8s working hard, and then look, I'm seeing this as, first of all, 88 represents success. Success. It's just a success number, right? So I see you've worked hard, you've mastered this cycle of your life, you busted your ass, da da da. Okay, that was fun. Time to move on. Now it's time to move on to a funner part of your life, right? The opportunities are going to be rolling in. You need to just look up from your auditing, your auditing bullshit, and look at. Sorry, that sounded disrespectful. You know what I mean? Because because this isn't meant to be your sole purpose. You need to look away from the audit bullshit, and you need to look at the impossible, because the impossible is turning into a possible for you. That makes sense, hon? You're just a good kid, and I don't know how old you are, but I call everyone kid. But you just have freaking potential, dude. Like, look, and then look what was under that. The Two of Pentacles. Like, you're juggling between, like, having to bust your ass and you deep down knowing, like, what you want to do. Knowing what you have to offer the world. Something beautiful, something stable, something that will enrich society, and something that will leave a mark on the world, a good mark, you know what I mean? Because you'll get to that point. That's what you're gonna do. That's what your soul plan is in the future. Sorry, I'm gonna get to the month in a minute. I always get carried away. But the thing is it's gonna come when you master your own peace, right? And your own wisdom with all of this. I'm just hearing, I keep hearing spirit say you're going to leave a mark on the world. You know what I mean? And you can do that with a book. You can do that with music. You can leave. Music is one of the most impressionable things to humans, I believe. Like, it uplifts us when we're sad. It makes us sad when we hear a sad song. Like, it has the ability to just change your mood in a second. You hear an old song that's nostalgic, and it takes you back. Like, music and writing is just incredible. You know what I mean? It really is. So don't leave yourself out in the cold from your gifts. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. You're way too gifted, hon. You're way too gifted. Look what's underneath the Wheel of Fortune. You are way too gifted to be busting your ass. Friggin', what do you do? Paperwork? That sucks. That sucks, Cornelius. You deserve better than that. You deserve to be friggin' sitting there playing on your guitar, or playing your piano, or singing, or whatever you do, writing your book, you know? That's what you deserve to do. And you won't have to work hard when you're doing your soul purpose. The money starts rolling in, you know? Miraculously. You know, you'll be richer than you'll ever be if you do your soul purpose. Look, right now you're busting your ass. You don't want to do that, Cornelius. I don't know how old you are. How old are you? I'm moving on, you guys, after this tarot pull. Like I said, anyone let me know if you have to leave or anything. 252. All right, Spirit, what can oh, that's what I wanted to say before I pull this for the month, the future of the month. Just, I know that's like the thing with tarots. People want to know what's happening in the future, whatever, what's coming. Try to stop looking so much. I mean, look towards the future, but I mean, it's good right now. It's just a tarot reading, but in your general life, focus more on the present moment, and focus more on the present moment by, like, taking a deep breath when you feel overwhelmed or anxious. Just take a deep breath and ground yourself. Look around at your surroundings. Touch something. You know what I mean? Like, just anything that you can do to ground, because that's going to bring you more into the now. When you're always living in the future and tomorrow, what's coming tomorrow, it's always going to be a day away. When you look at it like that, oh, I'm 30. Well, I just turned 31. I just turned 31 in October. So, yeah. Because this is just going to, oh my gosh. I was just telling you to ground, and look at this card. He's literally in the dirt, like planting this little tree with his energy, with his hands or whatever. Yeah. Crazy. And this is you if you continue on doing stuff that you don't, it's not, you don't necessarily hate it, I don't think, but it's grueling. It's not something you enjoy, I would say. You know? This is the Late Sears Tarot by Chris Ann. I recommend it to everybody. It's so, like, modern and cool looking. Okay, what's coming for the month? What's coming for the month ahead? I'm hearing Spirit say to focus on your root chakra. Funny enough that we're talking about grounding. Healing childhood wounds. Healing beliefs that you gathered when you're all of the beliefs that we gather, like the silhouette of our beliefs, basically. I don't know if that metaphor makes sense. It might in a minute. Like just the collection of beliefs that we have throughout life, we usually form within like the first 10 years of our life. You know what I mean? You're like a sponge until the age of about like 10, 11. Then you start to kind of lean out of that energy, and you just keep replaying the same beliefs. You know what I mean? That's what the root chakra is. So if you've had anything that like you feel traumatized you, or just childhood wounds in general, just things that mess with your self-esteem, then you should really focus on that right now, because A, it's going to ground you, and B, when you have those beliefs from that were created, molded into your subconscious and during childhood, you'll just keep attracting situations that correlate to teaching you about that lesson. You know what I mean? You just keep getting the same lessons until we get it, you know. So Spirit, what is the current energy, and then we'll do what he's stepping into this month or next month, December. So what's the rest of November look like for the Hanged Man? Like, see how she's just suspended in the air, waiting but thinking. And the Hanged Man can represent many things. It can represent shamanism, healer, waiting, sacrifice, and many other things that you can just like discern with your intuition that aren't even the meaning of the card, you know. But I see this as she is suspended in air, but look at that light around her head. She's waking up and thinking like, yeah, meditation, because she grounded herself, and she's just like, I see the light. Like, I really need to just think about what makes me happy in this very moment. What makes me happy in this very moment? And if I'm not happy in this very moment, then I'm going to allow that. I'm going to allow that feeling. I'm going to try not to take it out on anyone else, but I'm going to go in my room, sit there, and just chill, allow the feeling. Don't push back so much on it. You want to allow it and say, I know that this feeling comes from somewhere deep down within me, a trigger that's totally from something else, and I'm allowing it to be here right now. And I understand that there was some trauma that came with this, and I want to let you know, trauma, that you are welcome here as long as you need to be for my growth or whatever you need to show me. And then what you're going to say is, once you do that, you can release. I'm giving you the permission to release. Like a few minutes later, you say this. You're like, I'm giving you the permission to release any parts that are no longer serving me, I no longer need. And usually that's the whole damn thing, you know? And you'll feel it. You'll feel it the next few weeks. Like, you'll just get a lot of flashbacks of the things that bothered you. I don't know if you haven't had any like real trauma. I'm kind of looking at what most people deal with the root chakra, but basically Spirit wants you to see this gift that the universe is trying to hand you. You know what I mean? Like, see how the hand is like hovering there on the bottom. It's like it can touch it, but it almost like can almost touch it, but it's not. And Spirit's like, you motherfucker, just listen to us. We know the way. And you're just like suspended in air, like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, us humans are so stupid. I don't know how Spirit deals with us, but let's see. So yeah, your current energy is the Hanged Man. Two of Cups. Are you talking to anybody new? Are you talking to any girls? If not, then this just represents compromising with your higher self. You could have love coming in, but in healing aspects, this is like you coming together with yourself. It's almost like the Chariot, right? Bringing two different parts of yourself, or many different parts of yourself, all together to create something beautiful. That is you. The beautiful is you. You know what I mean? So if you knew how cherished you were by so many souls up there, there's souls all around you watching after you that you can't see. And yes, Jeanette, I'm actually moving on now. Oh, okay. I thought you were so used to being yelled at this point, because if I go on for a while with someone. But yeah, they want you to walk away. But thank you, Jeanette. I like that. I'll give you the same type of reading. I'll give you a spiritual reading. You notice what I named the video, guys, right? I forget exactly how I worded it, but what did I call it? What your higher selves want to tell you, right? Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to guide people to do, is connect with their higher self. And that's what that freaking coin picture is. Look at the Hermit. There you are. There you are, babe. You're right there. You have that light that you had with the Hanged Man suspended in air. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Where the F did it go? I need it for my lesson. Either way, you know how they had that light right around their head, right? And now this is you. You realized it. You're realizing it, right? By readings like this and taking in as much information as you can. You're a Virgo. We thirst for knowledge. And you've thirsted and thirsted, and you've gotten to this point where you're kind of starting to see the light, right? So that light that was kind of emanating around your head, spirit had it emanating around your head. Now you have it. You have it in your hands. You know what's up. You know what's going on. You have that light right here, and you're about to work your magic, right? It's just, you need to connect with spirit. You need to allow them in. You need to allow them in. All you need to do to allow them in is just meditate and say, I allow you in. That's all you have to say. You don't have to make it this big thing. Just, I allow you in, spirit. Please work through me. You know what I mean? Pepe, are you here? Hon? Are you here, Pepe? I'm gonna, it's Pepe's birthday today. I wish I could bake you a cake, Pepe. Thank you. I'm gonna send that money back to you. You do not need to give me any money. So, for the month, Six of Swords, moving into way like calmer waters and just knowing where you're going. Like in the month of December, I feel like you're gonna have. I feel like you know now. I just feel like you can't really touch it yet. Like I feel like you know, you're very aware of what it is you want to do. It's just you can't. It's like that picture, the Six of Pentacles. You just can't touch it yet. But I see you traveling towards it. Six of Swords energy. Why did you say no? Oh, no, I'm sending it back to you. No way. Not on your birthday, too? No. No. Okay, so let this grounding energy again. I don't know if you live in a warm place with a warm climate. I live in a place where there's seasons, but if you live in a warm climate, take advantage of that. Like if it's warm all year round, definitely go out, walk around barefoot in your yard. If you have grass or whatever, I don't know if you live in an apartment or what, but you know what I mean? Just ground. And I would recommend getting a little drum that you can hit. You know what I mean? Thank you. That was nice of you, Tavisha. Okay, Tavisha, did you have a yes or no question? You and Info Entertainment. I was going to grab you right after I get this prediction for the month December. So think of your question, see how you can put it into a yes or no term, and I'll get it knocked out of the way, okay? Spirit, allow me to connect to Cornelius's higher self right now. All right, I'll take those right now. Oh, wow. Look at Eight of Swords on the bottom, right? You know what Eight of Swords is, right? People get so scared when they see this damn card, but it's not scary. It literally just means you finally about to take the blindfold off. See, she's sitting right here. Look, I think she's even meditating. It looks like she's meditating, or she's sitting in the front of the mirror, maybe doing mirror work, shadow work. 300 again, man. 300's following me, dude. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's just the Eight of Swords is supposed to represent somebody who's, yes, tied up and yes, has a blindfold on, but it's not really that tight. It's not really that tight. And the blindfold, she could easily reach up and just like take that off. She's willingly being a prisoner. She's willingly allowing herself to be a prisoner, right? And it's similar to the corporate world. Corporate world, similar to that, right? Slaves, corporate slaves, and us knowing that we're slaves, right? And I've been in that cycle too. But I'm so glad you at least have like a corporate job. Oh my God, Dunkin' Donuts. Anyone who's in here, don't ever work at Dunkin' Donuts. If there's any youngins in here, don't ever. They treat their employees like shit. They don't pay you anything, and you literally have to break your back there. It's crazy. But most minimum wage jobs are like that. It's sad. Either way, I don't know why I'm going off on that rant. Yeah, basically they just want you to liberate yourself. Give yourself that chance. Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Stability. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. Yeah, we're going to end it off with the 4444. Okay, whoever waited, thank you so much, and I'm coming to you in a minute. The second person. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving me grace. I'm very tired, but I wanted to come on and answer questions. All right, so angel number 444. I already read part of it, but I feel like there's more. So when you see the 4 4s in your daily life, take notice because this divine number means a positive change is coming. All right, tell me more. Yeah, I got something in my eye. You guys like my big fake lashes? How cute are they? Hold on, let me get a close up. Look at those bad boys. They are, for any girls that are in here that want to check them out. Look, they're magnetic. Actually, I kind of stuck it on, but these things are magnetic, dude. It's so cool. They have little baby magnets on them, and you put the eyeliner on that comes with it, right? And you put it on after your eyeliner, and it sticks. They're little magnets. All right. Similar crappy phone call. Trisha had a similar crappy phone call too. Hi, what's coming for me? Trisha R. You donated, right, honey? I'm moving on right now. Really? Yeah. Have you never heard of the lash? You never heard of the lashes, girl? Oh my God, magnetic lashes are awesome. I've never worn the ones that you have to glue down because I feel like they rip out your eyelashes. But these ones definitely don't. I'll show you the brand I got because it's cheap. I believe it was pretty cheap, and also I got freaking maze in here. So these are the ones that I got, right? It's called that. You can pause the video if you need to. And they look like this. Look at all the eyelashes they gave me. I think I spent like $20 on this, maybe, if that. So look at, there's magnets that hold them on there. Watch. Look. And it just sticks right back onto it. Watch. It's going to stick to me. See? It sticks because the eyeliner is magnetic. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I really need sleep. But anyway, let's finish off the 444 for you. I think I just gave you a 3-hour reading, dude. I think I just gave you a 3-hour reading for $10, but Spirit guided me to do it. Spirit and my tired brain, I guess. So They want you to know that positive change is coming, I guess. And then what else correlates? All right, let's see. Good times are coming, and you should expect a change in your fortunes. So when you see this number in your daily life, take notice, because this divine number means a positive change is coming for you. So this is definitely in the next few months what you're going to be seeing, what you were asking about, you know. If you have been struggling or feeling lost or stuck, seeing 4 4s signifies that the winds of change are about to blow in your favor. The change in fortune foretold by the angel number is not necessarily career or wealth based, but the 4 4s carry a more personal indication for everyone. For some, it could mean the end of a struggle with mental health. For others, reoccurred sightings could mean a new career, a new home, or perhaps a new relationship. Yeah, when I was looking for my place, I was seeing 4s everywhere. It took me 7 months to find a place. But they'll show you that number to be like, keep going, keep going. You're going to be where you want to be soon. Stability's coming, you know. But this is saying you got good times ahead and everything. But you can look more into that later if you want to. I'll pull one more card here. The sun, yeah, everything that it's saying, literally everything that it's saying is. What was the reversal meaning for that? It's basically just saying that it is time for you to step into a new one. It's time for you to make moves. It's actually your turn to make a move, like in the universe. They're saying, like, it's your turn. Go ahead. You have free range. You got free will. You know what I mean? Years now? What does that mean? You've been seeing these numbers for years? Hey, everyone. Have been seeing these, you know. Hi, Destiny. Since you were 5? You've been seeing angel numbers since you were 5? Okay, so did I cover everything? Did you have any other questions? I really want to give you a private at some point, but we'll talk about that later. Knight of Cups in reverse. I want to see what that means, because I read it earlier. I forget what it was. Knight of Cups. Still learning my reversals, sorry. So Knight of Cups in reverse. A drama king, withdrawn, not in touch with emotions. Yeah, not grounded. Being triggered, temperamental. Yeah, just like irritated, irritable. That's how I've been kind of lately. An opportunity to work with the subconscious mind and dive into self-care. Wow, I can't make this shit up. Look at, you got it in reverse. This is the reverse meaning. It literally says what I've been saying this whole thing. Shadow seer, a drama king, withdrawn, not in touch with emotions, being triggered, temperamental, an opportunity to work with the subconscious mind and dive into self-care. And then it was clarified by the sun. The sun is the card that came out, bro. Do you even get this? This is crazy for you. You got blessings coming in, hon. You deserve it. And start to tell yourself that you deserve it on a daily basis, multiple times a day. Angel number 308, that's another one for you to look up later, okay? I don't have time, but you can definitely dive deep into that, okay? So the affirmation is, my heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead others. Yeah, you're a leader. You are a leader. Sun. Last card, everyone. Whoop, whoop. I just gave Neely is so lucky. I just gave you a 3-hour reading. I love you, though, so I don't care. Did any of that make sense, hon? Did it resonate for you at all? I hope so. I spent a lot of time on it. That reading. All right. Joy, inspirational success, abundance and fulfillment, exuberant, creativity, positivity, love, manifesting, dreams, inner beauty, yes card. It literally says a yes card. So they're basically saying in the next coming month, or months, you are going to be taking what you've been learning spiritually and whatever, and you're going to be really putting it into motion. And that's when your world's going to change. Look, from dark to this, like, just like, you feel like free again. You feel like you can breathe. So, I'll read this thing and then I'm going to move on. The sun breathes life into everything it touches, radiating brightly. He creates a path of love and harmonic balance. This is a card of joyful celebration and a joyful celebration, vibrant sign of positivity and success. Yeah, it's all about success. Expect to find the bliss and be ready to take inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Allow others to bask in the warm glow of your beaming heart and your inspired mind. People will feel drawn to you when the sun card arrives. Hello, charisma. It says in parentheses, hello, charisma. Live it up. This card is reassuring sign that things are unfolding beautifully. You are perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos. And it may be time to deal with any feelings of inadequacy or non-enoughness in order to find your shiny confidence. Yeah, shadow work. We all have to do it. In order to find your shiny confidence. The sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and to set your world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. And then the affirmation is, I am whole. I am more than enough. I shine like the sun when I am happy. Hell yeah. That's what I always say. I am more than enough. I hate it when people write on their affirmations like, I am enough. Like, no, right? You are more than enough. You're not just enough. You're more than enough. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, hon. Vanessa, you're going to be next after I do this quick pendulum thing. It's literally going to take 2 seconds if they're still here. All right, where's my pendulum, people? Tavisha and Info Entertainment. Show yourselves. Vanessa, thank you for waiting that whole time. You have the patience of a saint, for real, but I'm going to give you a good reading, okay, girl? Thank you for waiting. All right, are you guys okay? What's the question, Tavisha? Because I have people who actually donated and they're waiting for me to answer their questions, but I'm actually being kind enough to take you guys. So, what is it that you want to know? Can you rate the question? Just because I don't really want to have them waiting. They donated money, you know what I mean? That's why I said I would do it real quick with the pendulum. All right, so I'm guessing you guys don't have any questions. I don't see anything. Okay. I'm actually going to write this down because the chat is going to leave and it's kind of detailed. So. I'm retarded right now, if you can't tell, so I need to write it. Thank you so much, Morgan. You're such a sweetie. Everyone in here who didn't hear me earlier, say happy birthday to Morgan, my moderator right here, Peppy the Frog. It's her birthday. She's fucking awesome. And she deserves for you guys to say happy birthday to her. That's like 10 questions, hon. Because I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Look, he sounds like an asshole. Hon. Sounds like an asshole. I'm going to be right to you, Vanessa. Hold on. This is a yes or no. All right. So does Nimit think about me as a lover? Is he mad at me for lying to him about liking someone else? Were you dating him at the time? Were you dating him? Like, did you cheat on him? He unblocked me, and while he was writing his message. You serious? You blocked him as he was writing the message? That's cold as fuck. You are cold. You are a cold individual. How did you know he was writing oh, it must have been on Messenger. You saw the little dots. That's actually really funny. There's a lot of people getting blocked and blocking each other right now. It's weird. Okay, yeah. Let me answer this. Let's see what I can get with the pendulum. Really quick. That's actually a hilarious story. What the hell? There we go. I'm so messy. Alright, I gotta move up a little bit here. So basically, does he think about me as a lover? Is he still mad at me for which? Okay. Does he think of you as a lover? Does Nimit think about Tavisha as a lover? Does Nimit think about Tavisha as a lover, please, Spirit? So my pendulum just went back and forth because I got the answer in my head. I didn't need the pendulum. As I was waiting for the answer, Spirit said, "No, they don't look at her as a lover. They look at her as much more than that. Way more than just a lover." I don't know what lover means in your country, hun, but here that can kind of mean like a hookup buddy or something. So if that is what that means in your country, then Spirit said, no, he looks at her as way more than that. Way more than just a booty call, you know what I mean? And then let me see your other question. What was the other one? Oh, is he still mad at you for lying to him about? So were you guys dating at the time? Oh, you said yes. That's fucked up, girl. Oh, I thought you said you like cheated. So you were just checking someone else out. It's funny. Wow, right as you were talking about the blocked, look, this can represent communication trying to come in and them blocking it. How funny is that? How funny is that? All I did was split the deck. I didn't even shuffle yet. Spirit works in mysterious ways. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be going a lot faster, you guys. I'm kind of waking up a little bit. I need to take a sip of my coffee. I feel bad you guys are waiting so long. To be honest, I was so out of it more. And Neely's reading, I feel like something about the energy actually made me kind of like drowsy or something. Like I already was, but I think that's kind of how he's feeling, ungrounded and just kind of like, when he's thinking. It makes sense. Yep, I'm not done, honey. Hold on. I'm going to do the other question with the pendulum. It's funny because I'm getting so much better at channeling to the point where like I don't need the tools. They're still fun to use, but so yeah, he thinks highly of you, which I'm just going to give you some advice, hon. Uh Like, if you got a good guy like that, don't mess it up for yourself, you know? Because we all have like things we'll do to self-sabotage ourselves. Look at this cool like dress thingy, isn't it? It's like a shirt. You don't want to self-sabotage because it seems like this guy really likes you and cares about you. Do you get that gist from him that he really cares? Like, he really cares? Deep down, give me your true answer. Like, do you feel a soul connection? I'm hearing soul connection. Hi, Diana. How are you, hon? That's not my Diana, is it? Definitely not, because I don't think she would have changed the picture. Um. So, did you hear me, Tavisha? Do you feel like okay? Yeah, it was my fault. We broke up in April, and I lied to him for liking someone in August. Okay, so you lied about liking someone. When you say like, what do you mean by that? Like, you were talking to them, or you just like, what does that mean for you? I'm coming right to you, Vanessa. Hold on. 1 minute, honey. I'm gonna make it up to you when I get to your reading. Um, he got so mad that I can't explain it. Yeah, but what did you do? What do you mean by you said you liked the guy, the other guy? Like, what do you mean? You just that could mean so many things. Were you flirting with the guy? Were you messaging with the guy? Were you looking at his pictures on social media, or what does that mean, hon? Like, how did he find out you liked? And tell me what your definition of liked is with this particular person, please. Yes, Diana, welcome to the family. Welcome to the. Have you been here before, hon? I read tarot and we talk about like metaphysical, spiritual, healing, things like that. Things for your spiritual growth. But yeah, I'll definitely answer your question when I get to the free list. Yeah, but you're not answering my question, hon. When you say like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean to you? Were you guys talking? Were you and the guy talking and he caught you talking to the other guy? Or what does that mean? Like, you said he got mad at you. What did he catch you doing? What did he find out? Nope, I lied to Nimit, but I used to talk to that guy as friend. He was just a friend, so who cares? And he heard about all this from. So you guys obviously weren't talking just as friends. If it's like, they're like people are talking about it, right? You guys obviously had a little like fling, or you were talking, right? Not just as friends. All right. What was the original question? Is he still mad at you? Yeah. Okay. Spirit is Namet still. Hi, Missy. You're so cute. Oh my God, Binks just sneezed. It was so cute. Is Namet still mad at Tavisha here? Is Namet still mad at Tavisha here? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to tell you the message I just got. Still mad. Wow, that's a big no. No, he's not still mad at you. And the channeled message that I got before it gave me the answer was, no, he's not still mad, because within a divine soul connection, you can only be mad for so long. Basically, Spirit just said, like, there's nothing that can break down a true soul connection that is meant to be. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not going to get into all of the details, but some of the shit that me and my boyfriend have gone through, we've been together for 3 years, and we literally have been through it all. And when I say it all, I mean all of it. Like stuff that people get divorced over, right? And me and him have made it through. So that's the connection that you guys have. Will you guys get into fights here and there? Hell yeah. And will they be explosive? Hell yeah. They're going to be the most intense, explosive, but passionate fights that you've ever had because the care and the love is there, sweetie. Does that make sense, right? And you can't blame the guy for getting upset about hearing that. Like, you're his girl. In his mind, you're his girl, and he doesn't want anyone else talking to you. Like, like, men are possessive. They're naturally wired to protect, right? And conquer things. You know what I mean? It's just naturally, it's just science, you know? So I don't want to sound weird when I'm saying this, but when they get their girl finally, like that's it's like they've in their mind in a way like they've conquered us in a way like they do look. It's like they look at us in a certain way where it's like not that like we're a possession, but it's just like we're theirs, and for them to imagine us like even talking to another guy, flirting with another guy, let alone like hooking up with another guy, makes them just like quiver at the knees and just like want to cry and punch someone at the same time. Most likely the guy that the person's talking to, you know. But is he still mad at you? No, he's not still mad at you, and he wants to rekindle, have a conversation, and hang out and get together and snuggle and um, just like love on each other. And I normally don't get such specific messages like that. Like, I don't think I've ever told someone, yeah, they want to snuggle with you and make up. Like, so that's really how this dude feels, and it's he's open too because I'm having no problem reading his energy at all, man. He is not good at hiding his emotions. He wears his emotions right on his sleeve, man, and it's like he can't even help it. He can't even help it. He's an open book, and I can tell that by the way I was so easily able to read the energy. You know what I mean? So that's what I got for you, hon. He loves you. This dude's like your soulmate. I'm pretty sure. I just keep seeing the 6 of Cups every time I split the deck. Yeah, you guys are gonna be good, okay? I know I'm coming to you. I love how you write $10 donation. More people should do it that way. I really do apologize to you for waiting for so long. All right, we're gonna do Vanessa now. Vanessa's turn. Did that all make sense to Visha? Did that resonate, honey? Right. I love you too, honey. Even though you pester me, I love you to death. I love you to death. Yes, a lot. It did. Great. I'm glad. That was an easy read. That was easy to read. Okay. So, Vanessa, you did it on PayPal, right? Okay, Vanessa's question. Yeah, I was actually going to write that down, and I got distracted. All right, girls, you're reading. I'm going to be solely focused on you, okay? Let's get excited. I'm actually surprised because I'm so tired, but it's almost like, Binks, don't. You're going to knock down the wires. It's almost like I'm channeling easier that way because I'm like kind of attached to my sub. You know, when you're drowsy, get down, Banks. You know, when you're drowsy, that's when you're connecting more to your subconscious. I feel like it's helping me channel, actually. Fuck it. Whatever. Hey, can you guys, like, chill or something? Hey, Missy, leave him alone. Stop. Ba, 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 ba. Back off, Missy. You're instigating. For once, you're the instigator. I see you. I see you friggin' cornering him. Stop it. Banks, you stop it too. Control for you. Come on, Missy. Will you stop? Stop. Leave him the fuck alone, please. Connection wanted. A new connection wanted to know how it's gonna go. How new is it, hon? Like a week, a month? Tensions. Meeting him next weekend for dinner. Is that a question? Is there a question with that part at all? Like if you should go see him, or you're just making a statement? Hey, come on! Can you guys like stop it, please? You're right in my workspace. You're gonna knock your. These wires are making me nervous around you guys. I don't even trust it because you guys will freaking knock it over. Freaking crazy kitties. Crazy kitties I deal with. Hey, do you guys think I have an addiction to buying Oracle decks, or is that a problem? Does that look like a problem to you guys, or no? It's healthy. Yeah, I thought so. That's what I told my therapist. I'm like, no, it's healthy. It's good for me. Shut up, Lisa. You know what do you know? Binks, can you get down? What the fuck, dude? Stop. I actually have to step out for a second because I need to turn this light off, and perhaps they will calm down a little bit. It's not so bright in here. Come on, can you guys chill? Let's see how it looks with just this light. You guys go. Let me know if you can see me okay. Cause that light's just mad bright. Oh yeah, you can see me fine. Okay. Vanessa, do you mind if I take a puff of my cigarette while I read you? Is that okay with you? Or is that mad disrespectful? I'm guessing you don't care. You just want me to read you, right? I've been asking this question a lot more to people. So when you said this is a new connection, I just have one question for you before I do the reading, hon. Do you feel like it's a soul connection? Like familiar? Did he seem like someone you've known before? That type connection? All right, everybody. I'm gonna be focusing on. It's 3:33 right now. I'm gonna be focusing on Vanessa right now. She gave me a very nice donation, so try not to spam the chat or anything like that because I really want to focus on her. She was very patient, and I want to give her a good reading. So. By the way, I like that name, Vanessa. Pretty. You don't hear it much anymore. It's too early to tell. I really don't know much about this guy. Okay, yeah, I know you don't, but like when you met him, like obviously you guys were attracted to each other, right? Like, is there anything that stood out to you about him, like his eyes, his voice? Um, Not so much about like his. I mean, maybe a little bit about his personality, but it's usually there will usually be like physical features that stand out to us right away. Like my boyfriend, I was attracted to his voice, like weird shit like that, or eyes. Like when you first met, was there like an instant attraction, or? Sorry, this is the only question I'm probably gonna ask you. I must tell you, I'm kind of emotionally dead inside. Oh my god. And she says, haha. Oh my god, it's not funny. I can help you, girl. I can help you with that. I just don't know if I should go for dinner. We haven't actually hung out before, so it's just talking online. Is there anything that he did wrong to make you not want to go, or you're just not emotionally feeling up to it? Like, you're just not in that headspace to whether it's talk to somebody new or just not in the headspace for like socializing at all. Hi Alexis, how are you, hon? There is a free list, but I don't think I'm gonna be on it for a good probably 45 minutes, to be honest. But if you'd like, you can always book a private reading with me. I give subscribers very cheap ones. I'm going to start offering it because people that can't get their readings. I'll give you an hour for about 30, $40 if you want a private reading. But if not, you can come back. You can come back in 45 minutes or so and just, I'll remember that you were here, Alexis. Write your name down. And I'll grab you when you come in if you want to come back, you know? I'm just emotional. We haven't actually hung out before, so it's just... Oh, you've never actually met the dude, like, in person. Anyone new in here, can you guys leave a like, please? Like the video, and next to the subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you guys can see when I come on live. That way you can come on before anyone else and ask your question, because usually the first half hour, the first hour of my lives are like pretty not dead, but they're like mellow, you know what I mean, for the most part. So put on the notification bell next to the subscribe button and you'll be able to see when I come on right away. Beat the line that way if you don't want to donate, you know, which is totally fine. And I feel bad because I want to get to the free list, but lately people have been donating, so it's been tough for me to do. Is there a list for the free? I haven't been writing down a list for the free, no. I've just been writing the donations. Oh, wait, I did write one earlier. Let's see if you were on it. Trisha R. No, I don't think you were here when I wrote the original list, but... Oh, why do you keep asking me that, girl? You donated. Didn't you just ask me that 5 minutes ago? Because I keep forgetting that's you. Remember, I said, yes, there's a list. Your number, there's 2 people before you. You don't remember I said that? Trisha, you don't remember I said there was 2 people ahead of you on the donation list? How much did you donate? You donated $4, right? Or $4.44. Banks, get down. I'll see. Is there any other questions or we could start? No, yeah, we can start. I'm just wishing that you guys will stop asking me about the list because it's really distracting. Like, that's why I just asked you guys to let me concentrate on Vanessa. Yes, I'm starting your reading, XHV. I'm starting right now. But the thing is like, the more details that you give me, the more details I can give you. It's just how the tarot works. But yeah, I'm definitely already working on the reading for you. That's what this is, you know. So let me finish reading the things that you said here. Emotionally unavailable. My walls are all the way up. We haven't actually hung out. Fatine, I'm actually on Vanessa, and you're gonna be next, okay? So you can ask, but I'm probably not gonna get to it until after this reading. Everyone just be patient with me because I'm tired tonight, and I'm at that point where I might just, if people keep like poking at me, I probably just will log off and send all the donations right back to you guys because I'm not in the mood. I've been awake for 2 days, like awake for 2 days. So I don't know. I might just do this Vanessa and send you guys your donations back because you guys are just like rushing me, and it's not fair to me, you know? Not fair to me. I don't deserve any attitude either. So, let's get started on your reading. I need to clear the energy in here, so it actually might be a minute, guys. Sorry. I need to clear the energy. I need to smoke a cigarette. I've been on here for almost 4 hours, and I haven't smoked and fucking dying. So, Morgan, what do you think? Should I just send the donations back right now, and we'll do your reading, the free reading that I gave you for being a kind subscriber of mine? I'm about to just, you know me, Morgan. I'm never like this. Like, I'm just so sick of people poking at me in the lives. It's ridiculous. Like, I give free readings, and I get shit on. Forget. I should be one of the tarot readers that's like, yeah, you want one yes or no question? Give me $15. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Seriously, like, it's just you guys don't need to keep asking the same questions over and over again too. Like, if I answer it once, please don't ask me again 10 minutes later. Spirit, connect me to Vanessa, her guy here. I don't know what you would call it, situationship. What's his name? Yeah, and I don't ask for anything. You can ask me any question. I don't even, you don't have to donate. So people have been taking advantage of me. I'm probably going to be stopping that. I don't even think I'm going to be going live anymore, actually. I think I'm just going to do pre-recorded readings. So get it while you can, guys. Joey. Okay. Vanessa, I do want to thank you personally for waiting so long, girl. You did wait a long time. So thank you. And I know you've been patient, so. Fatine, you're next, okay? Just please don't ask again. Please, you guys, don't ask me about the list for the next half hour at least, please, okay? Please, please, please. I'm going to pin this comment. Oh, I can't actually. All right, Spirit, connect me to Vanessa and Joey. Joey's higher self and ego self. I just heard Spirit say in my mind, Joey the Blowy. This is going to be a very sexual person if you get involved with them. They literally just said Joey the Blowy. I love Spirit. They've been giving me rhymes, and thank you, Spirit. I love you. At least you can make me laugh. I think they're trying to make me laugh. It is funny. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. Boundaries. Have sensible boundaries. It's important. Spirit, should Vanessa go to this dinner? Why are you saying, oh my God? What did I say? Oh, the blowy thing? Yeah, they said another rhyme earlier to my friend Diana. I forget what it was. Oh, I think it was Diana. Yes, yes. Tell Diana she's the best, but it flowed much better. Yeah, they've been giving me haikus. It's weird. If you guys hear a weird noise, it's Banks. He's playing with a golf ball. So, trying to figure out which love deck I should use here. What's going to be the best? Because it's a new relationship. So, because it's not, we don't necessarily know if this is twin flames. Let's do romance. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah. Tarot. Pepe, how you doing over there, hon? How's Morgan doing? Oh, what did you say? I love you so much, Morgan. I wish we lived closer together. Don't you live on the west? You live on the West Coast, I'm guessing. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a tough night. It's just I'm overly tired and kind of delirious, but it's kind of helping me to channel messages in a weird way. I'm just going a lot slower than usual, so I understand the frustration, but it's just I am doing like something nice that you don't really see tarot readers doing, you know? I just feel like people haven't been appreciative lately. Free yourself. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Spirit, can you tell me about this connection and what direction Vanessa here should take it in? She's thinking about skipping the dinner. If you're gonna skip the dinner, at least tell them. Don't stand them up. I don't think you would, but thanks. Stop it. Tell me about this connection, Spirit. Is it a soul connection? Oh God, my nose is itching. Love that. Definitely channeling. Whenever my face itches, I'm channeling. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Could end up being a codependent relationship, or you've had codependent relationships in the past, or he has. Banks, can you knock it off, dude? Why? Where did you even get that ball? Express your love. Go ahead. All right, whatever. Spirit, can you give me a message about them, like something that's really gonna help her? Where's the connection going? Is it going anywhere special? What did I say? Joey the Blowy or something? So weird. Past life relationships you got, but I gotta take this ball. It's driving me fucking nuts. Thanks. Give me that thing now. My God, man. What are you doing? You're so cute. You're so damn cute, but you're such a freaking pain in my behind. Love you though. But I'm taking the golf ball. Sorry. Okay, so you got past life, soul connection. Let's see what this deck says about this. I'm gonna do one from each. Happy birthday, Morgan. We love you, Morgan. Spirit, tell me about the soul connection. I mean, the connection. Is it a soul connection, please, Spirit? Please give me clear and precise answers. Is the connection between Joey and Vanessa? Has a nice ring to it. Joey and Vanessa. Can't lie. Joey and Vanessa. Yeah, Joey and Vanessa are coming over. Kind of sounds right, you know? I'm getting the gist that this is supposed to go somewhere, but let me pull cards first. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Take that as you will. I'll read it one more time. Palm tree. That's a pretty cool symbol for it because palm trees are kind of like super stable trees. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Okay. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I just want to remind you, this deck that I'm holding right here, it's 50% like good messages and 50% like kind of sad ones. You know what I mean? So yeah, like see how this one says heartbroken or whatever. And there's a lot. It's 50-50 and you're getting a pretty good one. Stability, new phase, preparing for union. Can you clarify the palm tree for me? Is this supposed to actually give me my tarot deck? Is this supposed to be Joey in her life, the palm tree? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Is this palm tree supposed to be Joey? Clarify this palm tree, please, Spirit. Clarify the palm tree. What does Joey represent in her life? Is it this palm tree, or what's it going to represent? You get the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Interesting. And then the 8 of Cups. Banks, stop it. He purposely tries to annoy me when I'm on here. It's getting old, Binksy boy. It's getting old. I keep playing with the screen. Spirit just said to me, don't take this the wrong way, because I'm going to get you a bunch of information as much as I can. Damn, this damn Judgment card, man. Been coming out all day. And the Empress. Spirit just wants to say, it was kind of the same thing that I said earlier to what's his face. I don't know if I should say it. I might not say that yet, Spirit. I'm not going to say that yet. Wait to see what cards we got. Spirit, what is the palm tree? Is this Joey? What can she expect from him? What can she expect from Joey? What can she expect from Joey? What can she expect from Joey? Please give me a precise answer. Wands and the Empress. Please give me a precise answer. Just so you know, it's a new connection, so it takes me a little bit to kind of dig into the future of a connection that's not even really set yet, you know? Hi, Shauna. How are you, hon? Spirit, what do you say? What's this palm tree? Clarify this palm tree for me, please. All right. Knight of Wands. Okay. Yo, bro. Hey, thanks. Can you stop, dude? Gotta throw stuff to get your attention. It's ridiculous. What else can I throw? Nothing. Okay, so the Hanged Man in reverse. Dude, I can't do this. I cannot do this.